One. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for a bloody chaotic episode of Novice Drivers. I mean, this patch. Oh my lord. We got a new commentator, as we do every week at the moment. You want to introduce yourself, Mika?
Hi, I'm Mika. I go by Mika-chan Typhoon, and I definitely enjoy playing Strive, commentating Strive, and it's definitely a treat that I've been invited here to do some of this commentary. I'm definitely hyped for it.
Hey, let's go. I couldn't find a Gold Lewis player for you, sadly, but I don't know, maybe somebody will be a new Gold Lewis player. I always try to find the main of my commentator, if possible, for the first stream game. And here is the bracket.
Right.
I'm sorry, Hazel. There we go.
All right, let me
Should be all good now. I think I have prepared the jank. It took me a little bit longer than normal to prepare today, because the game is just in such a state. I'm so confused.
Oh, I think it's great. I mean, some people may disagree, but I think it's fantastic. Perfectly reasonable for Gold Lewis to TOD to touch everybody. It's fair. Hey, just look at what Ram gets.
Oh boy, Ram is up to some stuff. Waiting for a Ram player. Oh, I couldn't find one in Cube. I'm sorry. Unless I missed one. Tell you what though, I've given us a matchup here today for both two very buffed characters. Lycan got a whole basket of changes.
Yeah, and a notable change to Elfelt is the Wild Assault change. No more blue, and now with orange. So orange is really a tremendous deal, because leading into wall break, getting that positive bonus means that you can confirm off of the Rekka later on to just keep that, 50-50 loop going.
Mankind knew that.
That's gonna be good. Hey, QK. I'm gonna fix the little HUD. We always have a little bit of jank. Mox 37.
Alright, well, this is pretty chaotic already. Definitely... Whoa! Tether, but into throw from Elfelt.
That's bold. That's scary to do. On tether pressure, starting things off with a throw, and we're gonna see that new hard knockdown already.
The new bomb. Uh-oh. They gonna block it? Whoa.
Man, that delayed
Oh my.
detonation.
It did not launch, but it didn't look like a hit.
Yeah, so I believe they changed it so it detonates on certain buttons. I think if you hit 5H, it auto-detonates.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I saw it, it definitely took less time to go off, so I guess they hit it kind of like, I don't know, like Bison's Mind in Street Fighter that can go off if you hit him with certain moves.
Parry coming in. There's still the normal parry, as you'll see there. So long as it's a close range, or not done in block string, she just gets a normal parry that she always had. Oh, me too, QK. Not with Dizzy, but I've just been in the lab. I've almost not played against anybody yet. Whoa!
Whoa! Okay! Oh, wow. Here we go again.
I can just for some bombs strapped around. Oh no!
It was not close enough to send them through the wall, but they were not blocking when it went off right there.
I don't think she was ready for when that explosion went off. The timing is very different. And we're going to see that a lot. We had this yesterday on the first tournament of the patch in EMEA, which was on Striving for Glory. A lot of old routes weren't working for certain characters, certain timings were different. People were getting messed about. Their muscle memory was completely out of whack. Yeah,
I mean, this definitely muscle memory. I mean, they even changed the number of inputs for characters. Like, whoa, that's interesting.
It's kind of nutty.
But yeah, the Rekka has been mostly effective for Elfelt thus far. But, that's just how it goes. You can't guess them all.
You're going to either have to choose to get wall broke it, or, going to opt for that. I'm not going to use the burst.
Oh.
Now, though.
Just sending that burst to put him in the corner. I'm an offensive burst fan. Definitely go for it. Send it.
And I'm curious if we'll see from Mox the new use of parry, where it can be used mid-block string. Elfelt will be slightly less vulnerable to this than some characters. Characters with multi-hits are very susceptible to that new.
Oh, yeah, it looks like Mox is trying to use TKO Zonson, but having a little trouble.
first game of the day is sometimes like that. A little bit of a warm-up. Yeah, I heard about Jacko Snail. Oh, they don't want her using...
that?
That was a fiction of 6B. They don't want Jacko 2D'ing people. That was a very mean nerf. Yeah, unwarranted, I'd say.
All right. It's really quite back and forth here. Really no clear lead from either player during the round. But, you know, Elfeld's clearly on offense, but, you know, just mash out.
Oh,
whoa.
Another one. The backward 6Bs.
Almost got the funny cross up Yozanson.
Halo. Is that Mox on screen? It is.
Uh-oh.
Now we have 2 American Vikings. One in the chat and one in the game. Whoa.
Oh, no!
That parry was actually a really good bet, though.
That was weird. I don't even really know. Wait, was that the guard?
That was the new one.
That was a new thing? Oh, sick.
Yeah. If you see that little circle on the far parry, if it's either used in block string or if it's a far parry where she doesn't get the damage, she gets that little wall come up and she can dash cancel it, which also naturally means if you got the input for it, you can carry that into other things. You can carry somebody's block string into rope if you input it. It's hard. I've been trying it. It's actually hard, but you can do it.
All right. Oh no! I mean, let's see. We finally see that Elfelt is using Miss Charlotte in Disrepair to get in there, and the offense really did pick up. But you know, it's back.
Ooh, the new song just came on my playlist, Get Over Nightmare. I'm turning that one up to chat. That track is so good. Oh, my gold burst! Last chance.
Oh my goodness, everyone's sending it. Oh, it's pretty close.
One more interaction.
All right, the bomb setup was there, and perhaps they mashed and the bomb hit him.
Yeah, sorry, Loaf mentions as well, we're lowering damage to create more interactions was definitely a lie. If you get certain hits, you're doing like Season 1, Season 2 damage. It's nutty.
Absolutely.
Most characters got this too. I think there's only like, what, Bridget and Millia kind of missed out on it?
I mean, I thought that the increased damage kind of was in line with the increased defense, but that was completely wrong. It's way more damage than that.
Yeah, it was very wrong. Yeah. Oh dear, Snail. I'm sorry.
Oh wow! The parry on Here I Go. Really good reaction there.
Speaking of new dash cards as well, if you hadn't checked, or if anybody in chat has, you can now do a dash cancel off of the Rekka entry move, Here I Go. Which means you can cancel it into other things. You could do Rekka straight into Chocolate.
Really? Oh, so it's actually a real mix-up now.
Oh yeah.
Unlike just a funny 50-50.
Yeah, you can just side
That's good.
Now. It's nutty.
Yeah, when I did play a little Elfelt, I was just trying to do dash cancels off, you know, kick and close slash, just to see how it would work.
And the funnier thing is, H-Rekka, the gun, isn't actually disjointed. It's not a projectile. So you can carry into your actual gun if you want.
Alright, they blocked the bomb this time. All good cross up, but did not confirm. Nice pressure. Then get the wall. Oh no, just keep him there. Why not?
Wants the burst, wants to win it now. Mox has a little resource advantage there.
Oh, there goes the meter. Alright, a little late on that meaty tatami, but it worked anyway. Nice.
And Mox is sometimes a bit of a comeback warrior on these broadcasts as well. I've seen Mox quite a couple times go down these 2 games and then bring it back and get the reverse sweep.
Yep. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of call-outs of the jump-ins from Biken here, and that's really been very effective. We're gonna get the whole tether route? Nice!
Oh, you've just
All
finished
right,
the
what are
first
we gonna
round.
do with that hard? What are we gonna do with that hard knockdown? Oh wow, we're gonna go straight into another tether.
Ooh, almost the grab read, but just not quite.
All right,
Mox has plenty of resources though.
somebody's got to burst. Whoa,
There it is. Baiken
There's the-
staying in the game.
that was the TKO Johnson.
Yeah, I think labbing is definitely something everyone's engaged with at the moment. So much changed for so many characters.
Yeah.
Thoughts on
Yeah,
season
yeah.
4? My short answer is it's very fun and very shit. It's both.
I'm good with all
It's
of
a
it
good
except Ram. Hopefully they fix Ram. Everything else is
I actually
fine.
agree on that for a totally different reason. That's because I miss old Ram.
Oh,
I liked old Ram better.
So,
and they
I
got rid
guess
of
you
it.
like-
Ram.
so I guess
got
you didn't-
deleted from the game and replaced by a new character who is also
You didn't-
conveniently called Ram before Valentine.
I guess you didn't like Exard Ram either, huh?
I haven't really ever messed too much with her because I wasn't an Exard player. I've at least messed with her in training mode before.
Yeah, but on that funny subject is basically Potemkin is now Exard Potemkin 2.
Yeah.
Since you know, basically having like all his routing based on like wall loops and Buster is basically Exard Pot.
Ooh,
No.
keep almost getting it. Definitely adapting to the tendencies of chocolate. Not punishing them just yet.
Oh,
Not gonna need to,
really?
that's-
It's really close. Definitely, really a pitched battle nearly every round here.
Yeah, as we say.
What was that? The Tommy interaction.
Poor Ram did get replaced. She got replaced by a character who's really nutty. Do you know what? Maybe this new Ram's good for making people realize old Ram wasn't that busted. At least in 3.75. She had her turn as a top tier, but 3.7, she was a pretty balanced character.
All right.
Damage and the nice wow C-bait too.
Wow. I mean, we've got Baiken here maxing out that damage, just going for the little OTG every time. And that really paid off.
We also got Paul instead of Pot. Yeah, Pot is very changed. We might have a Pot match next, potentially. Depending on how the results go. Because Flower
Yeah.
Knight is in the bracket, and I know she plays Potemkin.
I don't know. I think 6H loops are cool. I think they're cool. So I don't mind that that's now his primary thing. I think it's funny. I like it.
I kind of miss old Pot, but I hope people have fun with the new one.
Now they can't hide behind, I messed up my just frame Kara input anymore. Just-
Why is Fire allowed in? She's goated. She is goated, but she's well within the rules of the event. So she can enter.
all right. Well, definitely pretty chaotic. Seems like Elfelt's really not using the blue shot very much. So
They're definitely
really
scared.
not really going for the zoning. Uh-oh, you backdashed one too many times. That's like 14 times? I don't know.
Yeah, I
It
think-
seems like too much.
I think it can be scary to rep the gun and like certain zoning options against Baiken, because even though she's historically been a bit weaker at zoning, if the opponent did perchance commit to a random IADJS, you might be finished. Baiken's
no!
sequencing when she's in the flow state, it can just be over sometimes. Looks like Mox
Alright.
is getting into the flow of things too.
Interesting.
That hits.
Definitely.
I did say, didn't I? Mox is a comeback warrior. On the verge
Really
of the
just
reverse.
I mean, like a notable absence of my favorite Elfelt move, which is Jump Slash.
Oh man, this could
I
be
think
good.
Jump Slash is a huge strength of Elfelt's, and I really love using it, but, you know, it's not really necessary here, apparently.
Gets caught. Not gonna get killed by that. Baiken's far too tanky to be killed by that at low health.
Yikes. You know, it just seems like Mox just decided to block for too long and then ate the overhead. You gotta act at some point in that Rekka, or you're gonna get eventually busted.
I think it might be worth going for the parry when Elfeld doesn't have tension either, because the resets will just be throw. The risk is a lot lower. Burst gonna come out. If Mox gets a chance, Euro 7 will likely have a chance to burst too. Currently, they're on the offense. Oh, that was a hail parry there, I think.
Oh, wow,
during
nice.
block string, the timing is tighter, if anyone didn't know. Viking cannot just slam that shit. Mox potentially punished because of that.
I mean, also a notable absence of the Orange Wild Assault. Haven't seen a single one yet.
On the grab reach, Magnet Hands closes it out. That did not look like it should have
Incredible.
reached. What a close set to start the day.
It seemed like the pressure really stayed on because, you know, Viking didn't really... Kind of just stood there and took the jump dust. You know, blocked it every time, which kind of let Elfeld get in too easily.
I'm curious how our next stream game is going. It's still going on. We don't know the results just yet. Who has won between Argalia and FGC LYS and Flower Knight and Chids?
Who do we got?
Like, what is going on here? Who in bracket has set the score as like 5 million wins? Damn, that's that's kind of, is that kind of like BM? Did you win that hard? You just said that you obliterated them 5 million times?
That's some chaos right there.
Oh my.
All right, well, I'm definitely happy to be here after emerging from the actual lab insanity, which is Gold Lewis Season 4.
Oh boy.
You know, really figuring out all this stuff that he's up to. Definitely
Oh, it was your opponent. Fair.
little much.
Yeah. Sorry, we just got the lore on the 5 million wins. I had a feeling it was probably the opponent, because I was thinking, that sounds hella BM if you put it against your opponent. Good job on your 5 million victory.
Nice. Alright, so, are there any dizzies in this bracket?
There are. Unfortunately, we did just lose one, which was Luna here repping the Dizzy. Luna here, normally a solid Johnny rep in the bracket. But wanted to try
yes.
New Dizzy.
Johnny definitely got away with murder in Season 4. Getting to, you know, keep his backdash and other things. I mean, just my personal opinion is that Johnny was already in Season 4. So, not changing him seemed reasonable.
What made me laugh was when they said that we've increased the damage of Insenga, and I was like, oh, they're probably giving it like 5 or 10 more damage just to like make sure that's like his like cash out move. And then I'm like, oh, no, it's basically Pile Bunker. Now that's like double the damage. Johnny has now got quite a bit of damage.
Yikes. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see, what's the other least played? Zato! Any of those?
Oh, we don't actually normally get a Zato in intermediates. I've not seen one in a long time.
Alright, let's see. I mean, how's Sin doing? In Season 4.
Sin, it's a mixed bag. He's got some really good stuff. He's more cool, he's less cool. It's really weird. I really don't know how to feel about him.
I don't know. I mean, I briefly read it. It was like, maybe like he's better at using stamina, but other things that previously didn't consume stamina do now. So, I don't know. How did they like change his combo structure?
Yeah, they kind of did. Certain things drop where they didn't used to, and it feels like you can just press DP and then do DP follow-up, and then you can just combo off that.
Oh,
without Gazelle or with Gazelle, depending if you want to side swap.
I mean, that's definitely characteristically Sin. Yeah, he's Mr. DP reward. That's his claim to fame, at least was, and maybe it is now.
I need to report scores of a match as one of the players is just like not there, so they're gonna go to losers. Which means we will have our next match, Argalia and Flower Knight. Two of my friends. This is gonna be a funny one for me.
Alrighty. I see that in chat. Can you get a DP? Great. That's an optimal 1 stamina combo. Awesome. Great. I mean, just like... Oh, wait. Alright, there's actually the funniest thing that I've seen in, like, the Gold Lewis guide so far is that you can do a security cancel Kara into Super, which means you can do down with the system from pretty darn far from the corner, and it'll wall break. It's off the 684.
Yeah, pretty much QK. We just if there's a place where we can DP, great. You get an amazing combo. It's really odd. Some of his new routing is fun, but I'm so baffled by what they did to him. It is really funny though. If you corner Sin and he presses 2P on you twice, he can then DP, Gazelle under you, and then break you through that wall. He used to send you wall to wall. Now he can either send you wall to wall, or he can just say, just pick a wall. I'll send you there.
Oh, it is Potemkin.
It is indeed. A new character, also called Potemkin. We'll have to see how Flower fares on the new character.
So, like, I guess notable changes are Armor Buster, and you can't really Garuda into Garuda anymore. See how it goes.
Argalia, a regular on testing. Has generally been very committed to the character. Following up, I believe these two were playing and doing warm-up before the bracket. I did not rig it for them to both fight. It just kind of happened.
That gold burst. Alright, it's really a test of muscle memory when, you know, Flick, Heavenly Buster, and Heat Tackle all have new inputs. Oh, the Blue Wild Assault. Forget.
Oh, and a good call out there. That was really well done. Flower knowing Argalia would try to backdash.
That was a Blue Wild Assault. Nice.
Safe jab in the combo. Flower and Argalia. It's crazy, right, Mike?
That armor could not handle the multi-hit.
Oh god, he can cancel the faster than I thought he could there.
Yeah, but it doesn't advance.
Very weird.
So if you're close in there and you Garuda, you could either do the Armor Buster or another Garuda.
TP side swap.
Alright, send in that wall. Extra damage.
Ooh, finds the burst.
Oh!
And just gonna scoop him up.
Really good. Nice.
Yo, considering this is a day one new character, Flower kind of cooking. Nah,
yeah.
Flower's a really solid like Potemkin player.
Yeah, I mean, I'm out here trying to input 236 for my Heavenly Buster and then wondering why it doesn't work, but just I'll let you know, loud and clear, 6246 is my least favorite input in fighting games. I would rather do a 360, and for Potemkin, I definitely do. For Buster.
If it's Hammerfall RC Buster, I do a 360 as well. I find it easier. Do you know what? I wasn't a fan of the idea of changing the Heavenly input, but specifically on Hammerfall Kara into Heavenly, it's easier for me now as a pad player.
Oh.
I think these changes in general make it easier for pad players once they adjust to the muscle memory. but a lot of Pot's inputs did get changed.
Oh, I mean, I was on
KBMF got
Hitbox.
removed too. That was a unique move, and it's gone now.
What is?
KBMF, Karabakh Megafist.
Oh, Karabakh Megafist? Yeah. I mean, there was all kinds of unique properties on like Kara Slide Head or other things, but you know, that's all gone. He's got different sauce. Definitely still has the sauce, just different.
Galia could be taking advantage of the Testaments also. Testaments didn't
just
change too much. All established.
From what I've seen a lot from high-level Potemkins is they do a lot of HFB cancels for their sauce combos now. Alright. Huh. Is it just me, or are we seeing negative penalty more than I have?
Oh dear. Yeah, sometimes that's the tax of playing the neutral. Yeah, backdash one too many a time, get in trouble. Ouch.
Alright. Wow, just using that Heavenly Oki to just stand there and look imposing.
It's opened up by the tap dust. Not going to be a ton of damage because of that, and Pot is even more durable than before. Stain Pot gets the hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown. Definitely going to be close here. You've got the meter for Potemkin, though. What is he going to do? Whoa! Deflect. Oh, tries to go for the tick throw 5P. Doesn't fall for it.
Oh, double low. That was cheeky, but Flower.
That was really good call out. Oh. Wow, we're all tied up now.
Man, it looks more frustrating for Potemkin to play around the neutral, but it also feels like it's probably more daunting for Testament to actually kill him.
Yeah, actually, I think that's actually true, because without Kara forward Mega Fist, it's harder to just go over Grave Reaper. I mean, that's what I always did, but now you can't do that anymore, you know, so you gotta either, you know, flick it or do something else.
Adaptation gonna be needed, but there's plenty of room for that. Even set 1-1. Mankind knew. Well, they didn't know what was going to happen in this match.
Oh, and yeah, the interesting fact is that now that Potemkin can flick like all projectiles, he can flick Slide Head, which can lead to just two Potemkin players just flicking the fireball back and forth.
Until it gets too fast, yeah. It's nutty. Manages to stay in range. Gets the low.
Yeah.
And that was
that is definitely one of the new things that the pot players really like to do. Just 2K 2D HFB, and then just using that Oki right there. I mean, just 2K 2D Hammerfall is a really powerful tool that I've seen them use so far. And it really shows a sign that they're catching on to new tech really fast. Alright. Nice call out, managing to get the Slide Head in before the zoning.
Oh! Because of the Stain Pop.
Ate that armor.
Once again, Stain. Just like ruining Flower's day currently. And that works now. Mega Fist is more 6P'able this match. Oh, the flick! Teleported into the flick! Gets the buster this time though.
Alright. Oh, just sending it. No Heavenly Buster. A good reaction. Interesting.
Lots of close slash, a little bit more backdashable than those.
Not setting up Garuda on Oki, preferring to go for close slash Oki.
Oh man! No OTG.
No OTG.
Slide Head kills though. New feature.
Slide Head does damage, people. Slide Head does damage now. Woo.
Flattens their blimmin' toes. It should do extra damage if Pot lands on you, I think.
Ooh, no HFP.
That would be death. I would die if Pot fell on me.
Oh, just... Alright. Oh.
tricky to get one more
Whoa,
interaction
that was
going.
a really weird looking deflect. Did that whip? Wow. Just reacted with a throw there. All right, really? Whoa, we're in space now.
Oh no, not the Garuda. Oh!
Oh, you going for that HFB? So close. Oh no, go first.
Oh, jeez. This is tight.
Yeah, I mean, this is really a great, showing of how, Potemkin's changing strategy, rather than just going for, HFB Garuda every single time. They're going for a close slash, which is actually a pretty good idea considered you could just tick throw into the Armored Buster or something else. I mean, especially true since Garuda into Garuda is not really real anymore, so going for meaty Garuda is not as powerful as it was. Interesting, going for flick rather than the 2-inch. Whoa, we got the footsies with the literal foots.
Can't pick up from
Interesting
there,
routing. Wow.
Probably a remnant of the old part, I think, as well. The tumble removed from standard flick now. You only get it on charge for that.
Yeah, just definitely calling out practically every close slash. They backdash most of them. All right, good defense. Oh, but definitely remembering to just block that slide head. Oh.
Can't kill, but
Nice routing. Oh, it was close. Oh, you can't flick that.
Blocks the tap dust, but maybe thought it was her turn to press. But Stain says, no, that was a safe tap dust. Now set point for Argalia. Nice
Air throw.
Gets
All right, here we go. Finally goes for the delay buster. Uh-oh, that's negative.
Decides to save the meter. Yeah, I wanted to be a little bit cheeky with it, but it's funny.
Uh-oh, the whole carry. Oh, what the heck?
Okay.
Uh-oh, you've got meter, Potemkin. Oh.
Oh my word. Still got meter. Heavenly.
Sending it.
And Arbiter.
Yikes.
What was this thing? Ow. Gallagher takes it 3-1.
It was
an amendment to the bracket yet again.
Definitely pretty close. Just a little from, Potemkin improving the confirms a bit would have definitely helped out. But, that's why we're intermediate, always room for improvement.
Let's see what we got next. Hoplan and Puro. Oh boy, that's gonna be chaos. Okay,
we've got the duel of the vampires, the duel of the nightless.
Oh boy. Slayer's not changed too much, but
Nago versus Nago 2.
Oh, Nago's changed a bit. Now,
I think that was a long time. I think that was a long time coming, huh? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it was going to be Daisuke's vision to keep Nago as a mixed character, but I'm relieved it wasn't the entire idea they had.
And to give you a little bit of lore, Mika, Hotplan is actually banned from Novice as of winning the last one. Too good, but we do a little victory lap around here. We let people play one more time when they graduate. And suitably, it's on a new patch, so this is Hotplan's last hurrah for his Novice run. Simply
Yep,
too
I mean,
good
like-
to be called an intermediate.
I mean, the most notable change to Slayer is his backdash. Definitely easier to combo the backdash into Hand of Doom than in Season 3. That's pretty much the only buff that he got.
Yeah, and what? They made Power Bump could do a bit more damage?
Oh, well, definitely needed it.
What song is playing right now?
And yeah, I mean... And I mean, just also reducing his ability to P-map across the screen continually and be safe. I think that was a fair change to make.
Oh no, people are setting fireworks off tonight for Halloween. My poor cat's gonna hate this.
Excellent.
And
And I guess most notably, Nago got the quote Hotashi buff. You know?
suitably, Hopland also uses the same color that Hitachi would use. Oh, that's gonna catch
just
Masters.
like the day of the patch, I got to tune into Hotashi's stream and watch him continually attempt to set that up. You know, where wall sticking, then get blood rage.
Game 1 going to be going to Purapop like that.
Wow, do you consider that an upset?
Ooh, maybe. I've not seen Puro's gameplay before, so I don't know what to expect.
Ooh.
It could be. But also, I'm sure there's some growing pains for Hopland too. You know, they did take away Nago's, all of his H buttons can't cancel. That's probably gonna be a bit weird.
Yeah, he can't just 2H at whenever he wants and be safe now. That was huge. That was one of my things that gave me a lot of trouble, where I try to go in, he just 2Hs, and I can't do anything. Alright, well, attempting to go in there for the bite, but not falling for it. Oh.
Your
Right,
thought Slayer wasn't going to be doing this damage this patch? No, they just gave everyone else more damage. Slayer's still doing Slayer things.
Whoa! Sharing the brain cell.
First here, Wild Assault used.
Uh-oh. Not even the 2H can save him from Nago.
Oh, and I think missing
Another
the Kara there.
Yeah, it seems like it's a Kara attempt. That's why he's out of range.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Hopland. No.
You have to have them stuck to the wall when that happens.
But you know what? The reverse sweep could still come. Because we've seen Hopland adapt to Slayers before. If I recall his previous win, he got 3-0'd by a Slayer, or 3-1, and then proceeded to rematch that Slayer later in Grands and got a clean 6-0.
So, I mean, just notably, Nago is going to have more trouble against Slayer than other characters, because he doesn't jump very much, and most of Slayer's game plan is on the ground, so Nago has to deal with that. You know, a good strategy against Slayer for most characters is just to jump. Really causes him a lot of trouble.
Death there.
Oh, hey, Nago jumped and then won. You know, what am I saying?
Slayer is slightly easier to kill now. He didn't really lose any HP. He lost 1 effective HP, a single point, but he didn't gain any. So a little bit easier to kill than he used to be.
I have not seen a single attempt at Bloodsucking Universe from Slayer yet. I want to see that universe!
Slayer looking like it's being sent to a different universe at this point.
Yeah, oh, wow, he really wants to get back on offense. Wow, that was a very brave tap.
Whoa, the 6P clashed with the overhead.
This is crazy. What? Interesting.
Nago can't jump cancel that close slash, so Going to capitalize on a burst fake. The overhead,
All right,
closing it out.
sending it.
You're unlucky. Thanks for the follow.
Very cool. Wowee. All right.
Is this the Poplan comeback that I was talking about? Is this the return of Gaplan? And maybe to close it out, Poplan? Poplan but combo? Or do a Poplan combo? Gaplan has returned. How will Burrow deal with this?
Uh-oh. What?
And that's the thing, y'all probably read the patch notes, and remember, he can't combo off his overhead anymore. Unless it counter hits. That would have been a combo if the burst hadn't come through.
Naga?
Yeah. He can still combo off the overhead, but only if it counter hits.
Oh, good.
Oh, the grab.
Wowie. Not falling for the PRC. Delay tech. Oh.
Just to escape the corner. Reverses.
Yo, Slayer should rocket off the stage if he mappers the wall. Daisuke, listen to me. He should rocket off the stage if he mappers the wall.
Oh, we were making joke changes the other day, me and some friends, and we were like, next season they're just going to get rid of the wall, and there's going to be a fence, and you have to knock your opponent high enough to get them over the fence.
Yeah, I mean, I made jokes about how they would make Gold Lewis like Guilty Gear Beyond, where, you know, Behemoth could cancel into itself. Oh no.
And then it happened. You know what? I'm sad they did the directional thing, where he has to follow the directions.
Oh no,
Because
if they didn't do
I
that...
get it for game balance, trust me, but I wanted to do a meme day one. I wanted to sweep the Behemoth along the floor like a broom. Oh, I can't do it! They took it from me before I even had it. Unbelievable. Also, sorry to everyone in chat if you hear some random bangs on the mic. Once again, it's fireworks. People are doing Halloween shenanigans. And my mic is picking it up, apparently.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Fukyo.
Alrighty. Wow, definitely playing for more distance here. Just going for that heavy slash.
I think Hopland's getting a bit more comfy. Oh, those H sword tosses really hurt now. I mean, they always did.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely more of a conventional offense from Hopland. Less chaotic and crazy than the last few games, for sure.
Yeah, like we have seen on broadcast before, Hopland just takes a moment to adjust to the flow of things.
Uh-oh, does not opt for the wall stick.
And
Delays
you're
and
out of there.
Nice.
That's one way to close it out. Popland.
Finally. Wow, they finally did the Blood Rage Oki setup.
Yeah, Popland and Gapland at the same time. And
Popland, yes.
Slayer just died. Not often you see Slayer just dying.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh man, what a
Slayer's a big guy. He can take hits.
Looks like we already have our winner's side top 8 match ready. The potless Sea Salty. Sea Salty, a pot and Leo player. And I guess opting to more use the Leo today.
Yeah. What do you think about back turn safe?
Oh boy. I haven't
You
faced
need
it
it?
yet, so I will refrain from comment, but it seems in line with changes generally being kind of nuts. DB always has their name in Japanese characters. I always have to copy your challenge name to ping you. There we go. You are up next.
What's our matchup?
If people aren't messing around with characters, it should be Johnny versus Leo. Or potentially Pot, although Sea Salty has said he's potless today. DB Legends normally plays Johnny.
Nice.
Johnny did get buffs. Not much, but, well, he didn't really need them, to be fair.
Well, I mean, that's what I like to say is that, you know, Johnny was playing in Season 4 already, so, you know, not nerfing him is as much of a buff as I think he'd get, which, you know, just, I mean, it's tough enough for me to, you know, quote, react to Vault Deal, so...
Yeah, reacting to Vault Deal is, and by the time you actually react...
It's an oxymoron.
I've only really played...
I mean, this, you think you can... and then you think Vault Deal might be coming, and then it turns into Orange Wild Assault Vault Deal, and then you're hit anyway. Alright, well, looks like it's gonna be Leo.
It is indeed. For once, I'm actually updating the player names before we get into match. Oh my god, it turned over a new leaf. True Sea Salty, he is bugged right now. You're right.
Oh wait, what's up with his? What?
There is an own bug. Leo is not properly able to turn like some normals into specials in back turn. I don't know exactly which ones, but it's noted on the bug list. Do you know what isn't noted on the bug list? Sword toss not going away on hit. I think so long as it's reached at like frame 10, the sword stays and will explode if you hit ram.
Yep.
That is a feature currently.
The only thing that I guess there's only, let's see, the only things that beat it round start, I think Mappa might, and then also White Wild Assault full charge might, but nothing else beats it. So, you know, Ram Sword Toss, you know, you block it, you're guard crushed, you try something to avoid it, you're blocking anyway, or you're hit. Tough luck.
Oh man, you unpinned my bracket command by accident and then repinned the bracket command without the word bracket next to it. I can't believe you. But thanks.
Alright. Well, we've got, you know, back turn versus, you know. Oh no, I'm negative.
Salty.
Oh no, I'm negative 15. What do I do?
Alright, I'm gonna leave this on to you for just a moment. I need to grab a quick beverage.
No worries. Alright, well, we'll see how Johnny handles this. Definitely some solid offense. Definitely have the card set up. Leo trying to get in there with 2D. But, you know, really throwing out that 2D quite a lot. I mean, you know, if Leo can't cancel, you know, DP into RC, why not just 2D all the time? Whoa, tries to avoid the card setup, but eats the Mistfinder. Uh-oh, you heard it. Alrighty. Wow, this is really one-sided so far. Opting to go for the card setup in the corner, keep him there with the guard crush, not sending it all the way to the wall. You know, you've got more than 50 tension. You gonna send it full? Nope. Once again, the corner. Alright, this should be it. Nice. Absolutely commanding offense from our Johnny player here.
Alright, I'm back, and looks like I missed a game for it. I think
it was really quick. Yes, Johnny won. Commanding win. Yes.
DB Legends is a tough player in our brackets. Sea Salty also a tough player, but DB usually places pretty high on that Johnny.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. You really need to see some more initiative from Salty.
Salty's feeling punished.
Salty's definitely doing a lot of blocking, and but you know, when you're getting guard crushed, sometimes that's your only option.
And I gotta
whoa,
pour one out for bro. A little bit sad at the change of the character. Not a fan of Pot's changes. Understandable, to be fair. He's polarizing. You're either gonna like the new Pot, or he's really not gonna be a cup of tea.
Yeah, I mean, I think that as more of the routes turn out and more of the sauce turns out, people are going to have fun. I think it was a really polarizing reaction on the day it happened. But I think he's still got the sauce. He's got to figure out what it is, how it works.
Oh, 2D Eisenstorm blocked! No!
Yikes.
The duck special!
Hey, I mean, if you want to, you could use the heavy quote DP, which you could RC, but it's
Only Duck
you know,
365 would do that.
It might not be a DP.
Only Duck would do that. You gotta
Bring out the
channel your inner
DP.
Duck to do that.
Bring out the DP alignment chart.
Now,
You know,
I think one of the changes for Leo, he did get a bunch of buffs, but his you know, well, I forget what the move's called, but his dashing transition into back turn doesn't always cross up as much as it used to. Might go as far.
wow.
Eisenstorm bucket. The best part will be is if Salty wins this round and then doesn't DP at all next round. That'll be the play.
Very powerful. Really, the tables have turned. The first one through of the game.
Oh,
And the first guard point. Well done.
oh my JD.
Uh-oh.
Beast.
Use that meter. Uh-oh, Johnny dangerously close to getting full burst.
Did you say it dangerously?
Dangerously, Jane.
It sounded like a J.
Ah, yes.
Dangerously jost jictory.
Oh, no!
Burst,
Wait,
though.
what?
I don't think that was the play. That could bite you. Wants to call out the DP though. Is definitely thinking about that. But he's gonna
Nice.
get opened up and lost the burst. That could be fatal next round.
Wow. You know, we got Salty coming back with some good pressure. That fireball was expired, I guess. Otherwise, I guess the Mistfinder would have probably hit it. Alright, well, Salty back in the corner. Wait, let him out. Opting for the full carry. Oh, a little too early with that super. Oh, there you go. You just saw that projectile destruction. New for Season 4.
Using that to hit the W.
Alright, well, opting not to mash burst and just taking it. Wow. You know, there's a little signs of life from our Leo player here, but
The sadness over the loss of old Potemkin might be too grave. Salty's gonna have to. Salty's gonna have to get over Nightmare and bring it through.
I'm sure Andros is going through the same thing, you know.
I feel sorry for him.
He basically said he's not going back to Potemkin, but maybe you will. Who knows?
It's kind of sad in that case because like
I mean, just that's
Andros
like the
was one of the pots that met all of those really hard execution requirements, and basically it kind of feels like you've been robbed at that point. I'll be honest. Not to doom too much on this, but it's sad.
I think we'll see what happens. You know, we've still got like Ankle Gator, DS Bro, and other folks in NA finding out the good stuff. So I'm sure it'll spread. And, you know, you'll see Potemkin's got some sauce.
Oh, Zippy, I have to ask your opinion as well. How are you finding the Sin changes? Oh, Sin is different. For better and for worse. He's different.
Oh wow! You know, we've got Leo 2D White Fang. Nice.
What is neutral but an obstacle to play over?
Oh, why? Trying to get that full carry. Oh, this could be it. Meter?
Oh, cleanly baited. And
Not
OTG?
quite. Wait. Oh, that was a will it kill? You know, like you go like, oh nope, not dead. Oh, just kidding. OTG.
And then that will soon move us to another hot plan game once we find out who wins between CMP and Argalia. CMP, another name where I'm not sure who they play. But of course Argalia, as we had earlier as well. Testament. This would be a fun rematch. Argalia would definitely want to get the run back against Hoplan, because Hoplan has beaten Argalia in grands after a loser side like run back before.
Certainly. Yep. Looking forward to whatever happens. It's really cool to see the interpretation, the player expression, seeing how the players are throwing out their new tools, trying to do their stuff. We saw a couple times where those fireballs were destroyed by Mistfinder. While it wasn't really a major factor, we did get to see it happen.
Yeah, definitely an option on the table. Oh man, yeah. Us Simbros, we just wanted Eat to get buff. And that's funnily enough the one thing they didn't do. They're like, nope, that's a taunt. That's not a move. Shut up, you guys can't have that. That's not real.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Eat as... I just put Eat back to, like, meme status because my explanation is if it wasn't a meme, they would have changed it, like, 5 patches ago.
They could have, they should have, but they not would have. They didn't. They did not do it.
But yeah, it's mostly a second taunt, so...
Time to play Dizzy on the run back. Yo, the Sea Salty Dizzy arc?
Oh yeah. Yeah, Dizzy has another one of those bugs where they can Kara throw the whole screen. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen that one where, like, if they time their Slayer Soul does, like, Kara command throw when the ice field is coming on,
Yeah.
they rocket across the screen.
Yeah, just...
Definitely intended.
Meanwhile, when you normally try to do stuff on ice, oh lord, I remember doing Night Raid and I'm like, I didn't even move. Oh my
I mean,
God.
also, there was also kind of a funny thing I saw where, like, Potemkin, like, rocketed forward on the ice when doing Garuda Impact, but I don't know if that was also a bug, but...
Yeah, Zippy, I haven't played him against a player yet, but I've been making stuff up in the lab. I should probably actually use Syncord instead of just making up everything myself as usual. But like, I've just been trying to make routes that don't use stamina much, because I want to conserve the hell out of my stamina. I'm actually sad about the cost of Kara Super being applied to stamina again, just because I liked getting the wall splat with a special and then Kara-ing during the wall freeze.
That was a privilege!
No, but you don't need to do that. Like, you actually don't need to do it. You just did it because it felt better or more stylish, and now it's like, oh, I just shouldn't do this. This is dumb. The base specials do suck. Yeah. The base specials suck, but the follow-ups are like goated.
Alrighty.
You did get a little bit more meter too, that is true.
Yeah, and I just let Johnny keep his 45-meter game block string.
Argalia's just said, I'm on my way, but give me just a few minutes. Johnny is MF. That could either mean a Mistfinder or, well, you know what it could also mean. Johnny is indeed a Mistfinder.
Johnny is indeed MF the character. I can confirm that. All right, so yeah, we'll definitely see
I forgot my
how it works out. You know, we've got 2 characters with, you know, moves that cover a lot of the screen, so, you know, it might come down to who shoots first.
You're having fun with Under Night? Nice. I'm gonna maybe play Lethal Company after bracket.
Or something. Don't know. Whoever anybody's playing, I don't know. What matchup do we have?
Oh, what matchup do we have? Should be Testament Naga.
Testament. Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big one too.
This is a oh, you can't get on the cabinet?
Well,
Oh dear. I
think they got on now.
All right, it just
they
works.
did, yes. All right.
Yeah.
Off
well,
we go.
This is a story matchup of sorts because this is Hopland's victory lab. And I think Argalia would love to have bracket revenge. And this is his last chance to get it before Hoplan is fully graduated for being too good at the video game.
Definitely, yeah.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I don't know.
Who have we got as well? Upcoming. Ooh, there's some interesting games going on.
Yep.
Losers too. Oh boy.
That's good.
sing softly with this flame.
Alrighty.
I'll listen to whatever you have to say after the battle. Nagoryuki versus
Alright. See how this goes. My gut instinct is this must be slightly more pleasant for Testament now that H buttons can't be cancelled. Just a little bit.
It
Probably
seems
still
like
not.
Argalia was ready for that delay tech and just threw before anything else happened. Oh!
Oh! Oh, fine.
Wow! Wow!
Choosing to be respectful, probably the wisest thing to do here, but oh dear. And that's an immediate. Oh, there you go. That's the one shot, man. You kill him, he gets you.
Not quite. Ooh. Hey, his spin to win still applies. Yeah, the last round, if they did the Zansetsu sooner, that might have killed. Alrighty, Calamity 1. Atypical is a wall break.
Calamity 1, but it wasn't Calamity done with just that.
Duel 3.
Gonna need the Arbor sign. Oh, grabs
Wow.
the start of that move. Bold, but pays off well. And, yeah, I have to pay the blood tax when it goes wrong like
Huh.
that. Either that crow
mean,
was blind or it was looking for a jump out.
Yeah, it really seems like Argalia has just caught on to how Hopland likes to delay tech after Fukio so much.
Ooh, those 5H's really hurt. Look at that chip damage, too.
Ooh, respect. Oh.
Just when I thought things were looking great. Oh, it's okay. It's
Wow.
around. Hopland almost took that one
I mean-
away, though.
What's funny is I was about to mention how possession expired, but then it came right back in the next second. And that was the side switch.
Going into the second game. What is the Hopland adaptation to get that edge out?
I think a good adaptation from Hopland would be to do exactly what they just did, which is Fukio into something without delaying, and it definitely got them this time.
Yeah, this one.
Perhaps they were conditioned to expect nothing after Fukio after the third time Hopland did it.
And I think if you're Argalia, going to be holding on to that burst, kind of accepting this one is probably over. Then again, oh no.
Nope,
It's
clone
done.
goes right on through Grave Reaper. Eats everything.
The God projectile clone. I bet Johnny can't misfind at that. I bet he can't. That'd be wild if Johnny could misfind
Well,
that.
thankfully Johnny can't misfind her at the drone. That would be bad.
Oh, I bet Johnny wishes he could. You know what? It would be funny if he could do it to like the level 1 drone, but not the level 3. Right?
No, don't.
Level 1 drone could get
No.
misfinded. That sounds alright. Then again, I don't know why I'm advocating for things that help Johnny. I'm not a Johnny
Don't
player.
do it.
I have no stakes in this. I just think it'd be funny. As a spectator.
All right. Well, it's moderately close. We've got a 1 round from a Hopland victory,
Oh dear.
but also the opposite.
Yeah, we usually get that between these two when they fight. It goes quite back and forth. It's never very stompy.
Uh-oh. The whiff.
Oh, and I think Agalia
Wow.
wrote... Oh, okay, yeah, alright, just dead then, I guess. Sure. I was going
There
to
you
say
go.
something about how I reckon they maybe thought there'd be a command grab because it hasn't been represented too much.
Yeah,
What
we
the hell?
haven't seen
6H
like
just killed him.
you haven't seen any Fukio BSU yet.
Yeah, we might see some BSU stuff. I see Hoplan occasionally trying to get those Karas. It's hard. It's a tricky timing. I tried it today, actually. Trust me, don't worry, chat. I wasn't labbing Nago for any other reason. I just wanted to see how the Kara worked. I'm not suddenly becoming a Nago player. All right.
Whoa,
use the
big
burst.
counter hit. Not gonna take that burst right away. Ah. Finally. Do something about that spin.
God, they're gonna hold on to that meter instead of risking it on Arbiter or Calamity 1 even. Oh, speaking of Calamity 1, oh dear. It's Calamity
if they're in
over
outer
at this rate. Bloody hell.
If they're in outer space, you could 2H, and if they block it, they're probably still not gonna punish it.
Poplan sending the mix. Oh, Poplan.
Oh, I think that block string may have ended, but still got hit.
Yeah, might have just dropped the controller for a moment. Like flex the old fingers, you know. This.
No, just keeping them in the corner. All right, just spinning on in.
Grave Reaper with punish. Using Grave Reaper as a with punish.
Oh,
Backdashland.
deflect them out.
This chip damage is monumental.
Wowee.
You cannot block Nago like a high blood level without FD now. Like, ow.
Well, at least he's not, sending out, like 550-50s.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, Agalia doesn't recognize
It
the blood
hits!
meter. Whoa! Look at that chip down. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, did he just get hit by a Potemkin Buster? Oh, doesn't get the damage. That might matter. No, it's gonna waltz back. Oh, dear lord, and the pickup.
Yo!
That's an experience.
That's the real Nago tech right there. Nice.
Mike, I see you in chat. I hope you're taking notes. You liked swinging the big sword. Did you see what your 5H just did? It's like a pop buster. Maybe that's up play, but I don't know. That was mental.
Yeah, I mean, if it's gonna kill, why not? No full send, bursts it anyway.
You can usually bet on Agalia to burst pretty safely. Definitely not somebody who falls for bait easily. Just wait, take a little bit of damage in exchange. Take a lot of damage from getting hit by 5H. Oh dear. Oh good heavens.
You build burst pretty fast.
That's one way to
Wow. Possession throw. Uh-oh. Everybody getting grabbed here.
And I'm willing to bet that Hoplan was betting on Agalia wanting to do another throw to take advantage of that new mechanic. Steam pop on throw. Says, no, I'm taking that immediately.
Yeah, it seems like they're definitely trying to go for the Blood Rage setup. I mean, if it's gonna be a little bit difference between killing or not killing, definitely do it. Calculated.
This is a troubling situation. This is set point for Hoplan. Agalia has no burst. Does have Steam pop, so maybe if we can get a little mash or something started? No.
Oh.
Mashing might not be the best advice against Nago. Are we going to be ending it with Poplan? Whoa! Yeah,
Nope.
okay. That went high.
Yikes.
What is this season? This season's fictional. It's made up. It's not real. And yet here we are watching it. Looks like we're going to start calling some loser side games. We're not going to play winner side straight away. We will play 2 losers games, and then we will do the winners finals. So we've got CMP fighting Wheat. I don't think we saw earlier. I think it was UL7's Elfelt. Wheat is also an Elfelt. CMP, I think is a Johnny, if I remember Argalia's message about Johnny being a Mistfinder. Yes, so I guess this is probably Johnny Elfelt. That's me.
Oh.
Hey, we good job on getting into losers top 8.
All right.
We a recent graduate of the beginner brackets over on Wild Tide.
Very good. Nice.
Unless I'm mixing that up with Ruby, actually. It might be. We're getting a lot more Elfelt players.
All right. Well, we do have the MF in the flesh right here.
MF, the Mr. Finder.
Missed Finder, as some of those commentators like to say for some reason. Mr. Finder.
We have no English on the broadcast here. I don't know what game language you've got. I'm going to guess Japanese. But, I used to always use the Japanese dub, but ever since Slayer came out, funnily enough, I swapped it to English just for fun. And I've kind of just...
I like either... let's see. I like English or Korean. I like English and Korean Gold Lewis. They're pretty good.
Oh, God, I love English Gold Lewis. Eat shit!
Yes.
Crumble.
And Korean Gold Lewis goes pretty hard. Korean Potemkin also goes pretty hard too. Yeah.
I like Japanese Kai the best, but I liked what Fern did with Kai. Have the whole voice pack in Japanese except for the RTL line, which is Korean, because Korean Kai's RTL line goes hard.
All right.
Let's hope
Off
the
we
stations
go.
are not bugging. Looks like the players are all good. We're ready to
There you
start.
go.
They are. Oh dear.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, what's up?
What's happening? Now they're back.
Lay it on me. What's the problem?
What's up?
270 MS? Oh dear.
Ah.
Routing problem. One of you may want to make the room in that case. Right. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Whoever is furthest from England should host the room, ideally.
Okay.
You know how it is, the El Maza room as well, you know. Whoever's the furthest away from where like the commentators and streamers are at, should probably make the room.
Alrighty. Hopefully that will help out with our connection.
CMP also just restarting the game. That's
Oh,
a
good.
good shout. If you have routing issues, restarting the game can be a great bet.
Yep.
You know, part of me wants to say, considering it's a new patch, the state of the servers hasn't actually been that bad. But I also haven't really played with anybody except one of my friends.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's doing remarkably okay considering that the player count has gone up a lot, but fortunately, it's not comparable to the Game Pass Xbox release. That
Oh,
was
boy.
pretty devastating. I think the players playing the game went up by like 100 times, approximately, and that caused some problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a few people picking up the Game Pass and Xbox versions of the game.
Just waiting on the players to give me the code. I think Wheat will be hosting.
All right. I'll just look for a Discord message with the code once you get it.
It started raining a ton of slows, so your ladder is now a death trap. Oh god, yeah, that you shouldn't drive that thing right now. How do I check room code? You make the room code in your search ID. If I demo it on stream here, you go to create room. Ideally, make the rotation rule as winner stays instead of what's it called, rematch. Just do winner stays and then change the search ID. Ideally to 303138. But
and also, a fun little known fact is that in season 3.9, season 3.9 and up, you can now use things other than numbers in your room ID.
Oh, so you can. FF at 20. There you go.
It used to just tell you no, you have to use numbers, but now you can use other things.
Oh, you can still only use 6 characters. Can't type Mistfinder.
Yeah, 6. Yep, and it seems like every time we've seen Johnny, but we have not seen Jerome or Jeremiah or whatever you want to call Bearded Johnny. We have not seen that man.
Alright, same code as before, Mika. The room is up.
Alright, I'll scroll up. Here we go.
If the players start without you, worry not. I do have the screen. Let's hope their ping is good. Holy shit, now it's 40? Hey, hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's just Strive being shenanigans as usual.
Wait, what was the room code? Oh, wait.
Oh, they've started. It's the same as before, it's 303138, but I got you with the screen.
Wait.
We'll be going back to my room idea afterwards anyway.
So I didn't have it written down. 303 what?
138. But you'll miss this game, so either I can just commentate the first one, or
I got it.
Oh, let me check. Did I get rid of intermission screen? Oh, there we go. My bad. Yeah.
No worries. Okay, from this match.
We currently in control of the matchup. Capitalizing on the wall bounce there, gets the combo. Catches CMP, not blocking. We were perfect.
Wow.
And we, I got to review a bit. You're using my favorite Elfeld color. Color 4, Bumblebee Elfeld. It's so good. Combos there.
Oh, it's definitely cute. I like that color.
Mistfinder cancel, getting a punish. Doesn't get any of the card in this case. JS getting a catch. Oh, and nobody punished throughout that until now. Misfind. 50 meter for both players, about the same HP roughly. Both taking that grab. Johnny's amazing backdash, still getting caught on that wrecker. Wheat takes the first one. A lovely 40 MS instead of 270.
Yeah, that's definitely a significant improvement.
Alright, let's see. How is the rest of losers shaping up? Oh, after this we got Mox and Zippy. Sin Baiken, a matchup I used to play an absolute ton of. I've not played too much recently. Because I've mostly been playing Ram. Old Ram, that is.
Oh no.
Old Ram. I don't know about this new Ram. I don't like new Ram. But
okay.
I will not doom too much. I am trying to get over Nightmare.
Alright. Let's see whether that funny Elfelt mix-up, Rekka, comes out on top, or Mr. Finer does.
Oh, we're having some station trouble again. We're having a little bit of a strive earth.
Alright.
Wheat's able
Our
to get on the
players
left
are
side.
getting on the station.
Oh, and the character
Soul.
Soul bad guy. Oh boy, now this is a character that's changed a lot. I wonder if CMP is a previous Soul player or has recently picked Soul up.
Alright. Alright. All I want to see is confirming Fafnir into HMC. Then I'll be happy.
Yeah, Fafnir is cool now. I like new.
I mean, Fafnir being negative is one of my favorite changes.
Yeah.
After
Oh.
5k being nerfed too.
Perhaps opting to use Soul here because of that DP. Still a very powerful option against Elfeld's offense. Not the clean hit, so no full combo, but a good chunk of damage nonetheless.
Interesting.
Wheat
Interesting.
respectful.
Apparently, Wheat just did not know that it was their turn after Fafnir was blocked.
Oh? No, I was wondering if it was because of that, or CMP did have 100 meters.
Yeah, you just mash on Fafnir if you block it now.
But if someone has meter? Oh, I don't know.
Bro.
Might be a bit devious.
Yeah, with meter anything goes, you know, context matters.
Yeah. Wow. H
Throwing
Rekka
up.
is so much better now on Elfo. Instead of it just kind of ending her entire sequence,
no.
she gets Oki.
Close slash starter. Look at that damage.
Kicked in the head. Almost dead.
Boom.
I think that hit cross up.
Hmm.
We looking good on the new Elfo.
I think that Johnny may have done a little better than Soul did, but
Perhaps it's an old pick. Maybe CMP's more comfortable with Soul. If not,
We'll see
it
what
depends
happens.
On the DP. There's a little pause. Is it another character swap? It is
Johnny.
back to Johnny. Back to Jonathan Gear to attempt the run back.
well, I mean, just, you know, John Gear to John Gear, you know.
Yeah. John Gear swaps to Mr. Gear. It's like, wait a
Yes.
second, how could I abandon Johnny here? Wait, oh, you should have put the beard on. That would have been a hell of a buff.
Yeah. Nice. Look at that J-Miss Finer. Oh.
Good chunk of damage. Things
Very
looking rather
effective.
dire at the moment for CMP. Needs to get something started. Exchanging the defensive resources for both players. Gold burst lands.
Whoa. Alright, some commanding air movement from Elfelt is just keeping Johnny from getting on some major offense.
How's the patch feeling so far? Weird. I think that would be the most neutral way to say it. It's odd. I hope you're having a good day, Bob.
The patch is kind of it's a lot. At least, you know, for Gold Lewis.
I think the patch is shit but fun. It's a Kusage to me. It's awful,
Oh.
but it's really funny. I love commentating it.
It's fantastic.
Also, if anybody didn't know, we don't normally do a prize pool on intermediates, but top 3 each gets £6 each
Wow,
due
nice.
to the release of Queen Dizzy and Season 4.
Exciting.
I'll personally be sending somebody else some money.
Oh, they're going for the Wild Assault. They really wanted that wall break. How will they use that positive bonus? Uh-oh, meter. Without burst, it could be over.
I think that is that. We cleanly taken those. There were signs of life from CMP, but it's too late.
Blasted. I think that you know, CMP could have gained some more momentum if they didn't switch.
Perhaps.
They were adapting a little by the end. You know, if they had a whole other game to adapt, that might have helped.
That is unfortunately in the past. This is the now. And the now is also, I'm going to remake our room.
Yep.
Same code, same code.
I've.
Let's see. I
my
think
God,
if memory serves, it's Zippy Mox.
Alright.
But I will check the bracket. It is.
All right, just message me.
You want the code?
Yeah. There you go. Very cool. Okay.
I almost pinged the players in the wrong damn channel. Here we go.
Bam.
And you're in.
Yes.
Change your name to Hey Chat, how are you all? Doing great, Mox. I hope you have been enjoying the Baiken changes a lot, because I think, aside from overall balance of the patch, Baiken mains are some of the happiest players in the entire game right now. The character reliably converts off things now. Baiken.
Yeah. And finally, Gold Lewis can reliably confirm 248. Nice.
And Sin mains, we're just kind of confused, I'm not gonna lie. We just don't know why Sin has changed to be the way he is, but I think we can also accept it. He's got some strengths. He's got a lot of HP now, too.
Nice.
Which suits his look. It might be a bit odd for balance, but, you know, it was always weird that he was really squishy with how he looked.
Alright.
I forgot to change the loser's title. Chat, you didn't remind me. It's not my job to remember these things.
所業に拉致なき沙汰あれば魔導の始末を請け負いいたす己は美貌の三品座
We're all winners then? True, true. Well, I mean, you set your name as Punished Salty. I don't know. You're technically not a winner in a sense, right? You quote-unquote lost Potemkin.
Yeah, sure.
We got to put a pick in top 8. That is a victory. That's true.
Woo! Nice.
Alright, I can sin. I'm sure this has probably gotten a bit better. Especially being able to use the parry against some of Sin's multi-hits.
Yeah, I haven't really seen this matchup much in Season 3.
And that's also a factor there, as you saw. Zippy tried to FD that. You cannot FD Tether anymore. You need to IB or IBFD it to stop the Vortex. FD does literally nothing.
Rare instance of still growing.
Although I reckon Zippy was going for that timing. Oh, good call out. And Zippy going to show us a new Sin conversion.
Wow.
Being able to convert meterlessly off the overhead. With the perfect. Sin is fictional. You see, there's a lot of characters who are, and Sin is definitely one of them.
I guess Gold Lewis is a fictional character too.
Gold Lewis is hella fictional. What is he doing? I wish we could show one on stream, but EMEA has decided we're not having that.
Alright. Well, got some footsies, huh? They both have some big attacks. Definitely trying this. But, you know, majority of the damage is going to Sin.
You have to block American Mix. Does whatever Mox do count as American Mix? Since Mox is playing an EMEA connection, but is American.
Oh.
Nice
Interesting.
pickup by Zippy.
Huh. Yeah, that was a really powerful follow-up there.
Samurai is the character. Alright. The character overrides it. I gotcha. And a nice counter hit, 6p into charged Wild Assault. Ooh,
Wow.
A good chunk of damage there.
Oh, really wants out. Wow, this is definitely closer than that last round would indicate.
Oh yeah. But Zippy closing that one out. Get the first one. Wants to get in the money. He wants that frozen pizza.
Nice, yes.
That's the thing. Quote unquote legally, I'm supposed to tell you that you're meant to use that money to buy Dizzy. But Also, if you choose to buy a pizza instead of Dizzy, I mean, I'm not going to complain.
It's
It's for
pizza?
Dizzy, but you can do what you want with it.
Pizza? It was about mealtime anyway.
Oh, Gold Lewis.
You and me.
Oh, you should have seen it. It's a shame you weren't on comms for last week. We had 3 commentators and 2 of them were Gold Lewis mains.
Who'd you get?
The Jasmines and Beansley. Both people who go to my local as well.
All right,
And funnily
I
enough,
do
I
not-
only ever play Gold Lewis if I'm at local as well. I play him while drinking. Zippy, do the meme combo.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll have a lot of fun with them in season 4 if you do that.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Next Meltdown, November 16th. £6
Oh.
for Dizzy. I mean, that ain't going to get you a few pints, sadly. But it'll get you a
Yikes,
pint.
We saw the mind control that do nothing to get their opponent to just freeze up.
Oh, and gets
Uh-oh.
grafted. Hawk
Uh-oh.
Baker. You know the
Hawk
vibes.
Baker.
Oh, man. For people who don't know in lore, before I became like the main streamer and TO for the broadcast, I also was a competitor in this. And I won £6 for when Slayer came out. And I spent my £6 on a pint at my local. I didn't buy Slayer. I'd already bought the season pass in fairness, but I wanted a pint.
Oh, the cross up Yo Johnson. Going for Oki rather than the wall break. Wow.
For a minute, oh, that bamboozled me because I was just like, oh no, he's not going to be able to do anything off that. Baiken won't die.
I mean,
I'm like, oh yeah, it's season 4. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's like what you said. It's like what you said. Can I DP? That's great. My optimal combo.
Yeah. But then the overhead hit, and I was like, oh yeah, that's not going to kill. And it's like, oh wait, no, he can just combo off that now if he has 2 stamina. They did deliberately tune the what's it? The frame data, so you can't convert on the second hit if you don't spend Gazelle. They made it really slow. So you do have to spend 2 stamina. You ain't getting away with 1, unless counter hits are involved. Counter hit shenanigans allow for some stuff.
Ooh, send it into the corner with tether
Update the score.
and punishes Hawkbaker this time.
Mox on point.
Ooh, it could be it. Big
That would have killed
damage.
last match.
Oh, I mean, it didn't get increased damage like everything else.
Oh, it's not about Baiken's damage. Her damage is fine. It's about how much health Sin got. Sin got like 60 health. He used to have 2 guts, now he has 3. And he has better defense.
Oh,
Sin is just
well,
tanking. We have another open
yeah.
beta test for the 3v3 mode. This is true.
yes. People are joking about how they gotta finish up 3v3, and that's why they couldn't like QA test, you know.
I'm not sure how much QA was done for
gotta
this
finish-
patch, though. I'm not going to
we-
insult
we-
the developers. But
We gotta
I'm
finish
confused.
3v3.
Baits
Oh
it!
no!
Oh, not the conversion to be, though.
I mean, how is repeat hoof stomp any less real than it was in season 3? Because it was hella annoying to go
Wait.
against in season 3.
Hoof stomp? What, just the overhead?
No, it's repeatedly doing the stomp. Just
Oh, the stomp. See, it's really funny, because that always gets called hoof stomp. It's just 6k.
the 6K,
Yeah.
whatever.
6k
I don't know.
didn't
I
change
just
at
call
all.
it stomp. I just call it stomp because it's hella annoying and it's a stomp.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
No, 6k is 6k is exactly the same. They didn't change anything about it, I don't think.
They're like, wow.
Blaze Blue has better game balance. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe actually. I don't know. I don't know enough about Blaze Blue.
I don't know. I am not a BlazBlue player. I just play Guilty Gear and Under Night. Those are my 2 main games. I just, playing Gold Lewis in Strive and Waldstein in Under Night 2.
Oh man, this is kind of refreshing seeing Sin live these sequences. That I do like. He's Mox gonna live this? He'd be dead last match. Oh, he's dead now. Patch can't be the all end all.
All right. Really some powerful, quote, neutral from Baiken right here. Keeping Sin out. But nope, not keeping out the DP. All right, a little fear of that DP. Let him run up throw there.
Mox gonna opt to play defensively. It's paying off currently. I'll spend the meter.
Wow, really just throwing out hitboxes on both sides, but more hits are definitely going into Baiken right now.
And that one's over. Set point for Zippy. It was looking good for Mox, but Zippy's like, nah, I want to get in that money. I got a pizza to win.
Yeah. Oh! Yikes. Nice FD on the Yozansen.
Zippy getting caught on something, trying to beat those cabarets.
Wow, huh, interesting. I honestly think that, you know, Baiken just messing up the Tommy Oki is actually throwing off Zippy more than if it was actually real.
He's going to choose to not spend the burst there.
Oh!
It picks up. Oh no, that's so tragic!
Uh-oh, big burst.
Will Zippy
blocking,
DP? Will Zippy block?
blocking.
What will Zippy do? Mox has spent all a meter. Zippy is waiting for one opening.
Life on the line.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow,
we get
that's
another
so
game. Hey, I'm always good with more guilty gear. Let's have it.
Oh yeah, Nago 5H is -8. Your thought Mistfinder was vulnerable and punishable. 5H is like, nah, I'd win. I'm sweating. Yeah,
No,
me too,
don't-
QK. This
don't-
is tense.
Don't let the Johnny players talk about Mistfinder's frame data.
The gamblers lying? No way. Am I allowed to join a knot? I don't. I mean, if you're technically within the rating on a certain character, yeah. But from playing you, Kaido, no, I think you're too good.
My
You
problem
are
with
probably just
entering
too good. I'm sorry.
my problem with entering these kind of things is that I really do not play tower, so my actual skill level is way higher than whatever, you know, whatever Puddle Farm says.
Yeah. Some stuff is like within the rules, but if I know the player, like if I fought them, I kind of have to use my judgment as a player. I've got to use Neve's metric, where she says if you could like realistically beat me in a tournament or have beaten me, you're not playing here. Not that we fought in tournament, but we fought a lot on tower.
Oh, not good. So you got some contestion to your statements.
Apparently not good. Allegedly, Kaido. Allegedly.
Wow. Everybody mashing.
That 6p coming in huge. Oh, that parry was still active. That did not look like that would have worked.
That was a really long hold.
Nice air grab. God, I'm getting nostalgic here. This reminds me of playing against a friend. Especially because Mox uses the same fella.
Alright, very powerful setup.
Has a little bite to it.
Delicious. I have no idea what the buff was, but it was over before he could actually do anything.
Yep, that's Cinny. Cinny isn't gonna matter, but the other decisions did, and Zippy takes it free.
Wait, does it get meter gain though?
No, unless it was the ice cream.
Oh, if it's
I think
ice
that
cream,
was that fish? I think that was the movement speed buff. Who knows how much it was?
I mean,
Who knows how long
there's
it
a- there's-
lasted? It's
I mean,
irrelevant.
there is always a chance you'll get increased damage or meter gain, I guess, right? Those will both be good at the wall. Could make the difference.
Alright, it looks like we got Legends and Hopland. We're going to be running that winners final match. Money is on my line for this one. You're guaranteeing yourself £6 if you're in. Actually, wait. You're just guaranteeing yourself £6 anyway. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, you're in the money being here. I have to check my own rules for a second.
Tell us about it.
You mean you mean fish? You mean eat? Yeah, yeah. Eat's a meme. It's not a real meme.
All right.
Can't believe I'm playing this game for money. That's valid.
Oh well, my favorite game to say that these people played this game competitively for money is Injustice 1. You know,
God,
that
game.
is the meme, and Sajam has a great video on that. It's actually called "People Played This Game Competitively for Money." It is pretty funny.
Alright, we're in a little bit of. I can't call it a money match if y'all already got money, but like, yeah, this player's gonna be enjoying their £6.
All right. Here we go, Johnny with the soundtrack power up. Let's see if it's a factor.
These H buttons when they hit, oh my god. So painful.
Ooh,
Johnny getting zoned.
yikes. Uh-oh, Nago building that blood.
Opts for a route to get a little bit better.
Aw, I may have been trying to go for the blood pop route. Oh, got spaced too much.
No miss to be found.
All right, keeping them in the corner, but no Kardoki. Oh, wow. Oh, long range.
Oh, that's almost dead. 100 meter though for hot plants.
Oh, too far. What? Oh, wait. Oh, they are C. Okay.
Ooh, shenanigans.
Dang. All right, big setup. But Johnny stops him from going for the full carry. Oh
Didn't
no!
recognize the blood.
Plus on
Look
blood
at that
rage.
chip damage! Did you see that, chat? He just took like 60 damage off of chip.
Yikes. Uh-oh. Backdashes Bakara BSU, and that call out won him the game.
Yeah, legend. She's gonna get that first game on the board against Gaplan, Poplan, Hoplan.
Poplan.
Poplan. That chip damage was outrageous. Johnny lost like 60 HP.
What?
Or as we like to call it in Britain, crisp damage.
Man. Certainly, yes.
I know it went up, but by that much. See, this is the thing about this patch. You read the changes and you're like, oh, the damage went up a bit, and then you see how much it actually went up by, and you're like, excuse me, who's on the balance
mean, if
team?
you-
I would like a word with them. Can we just have a chat?
I mean, just on the subject of chip damage, Gold Lewis can get basically guaranteed chip since security cancel into the same Typhoon as Gapless. So,
Damn, that's kind of flame. Gapless? Gold Lewis isn't gapping? If you say so.
well, only if he's doing one, you know, Typhoon SC in the same one.
You heard it here first. Gold Lewis is not gapping while using Behemoth.
Well, no, only security cancel into the same Typhoon. Then there is no gap.
Gapless. Hoplan wants to win another as a final send-off. That's always the goal, isn't it, on your victory lap? If you win as well, winning when you're already banned.
Wow,
That's one way to do
that
it.
is really something. Will this streak be brought to an end? All right, very effective defense and
What is this
breaking
Viking
on out.
pressure? Ooh, that could be a really effective burst. Whoa, pop land. Oh dear.
Oh,
no, it
interesting
all went wrong.
confirm.
Oh, jeez.
Wait.
we got to scramble out. Who's
What is happening? What's happening?
Slop. Yeah, that was slop land.
Slopland.
Slop land's back. Gap land turned into slop land for a moment. Oh dear.
All right. Well, Johnny doesn't have burst, but not going for the full carry. No more damage.
This 6H bud is taking
More
life
damage.
bars.
More blood. Ah.
Oh my word. Oh, now Gapland's back.
Whoa.
Base up us clean.
That was actually interesting, since, you know, they really wanted to style hard. Rather than just overdrive for the win, they wanted to just keep going. I mean, that's me. If I could, like, set up to kill with down with the system, I would do that instead. Just occasionally, there's like a return to room thing that occurs at the end of a match, but it doesn't mean anything broke. Or it doesn't mean that anybody else closed their game or whatever. It's just a normal thing that happens. Wow. Now we're getting all the flavor of Johnny soundtracks. Alright, well, solid pressure from what? We are getting that inventive use of Super Meter. Alright, Hopland going for some really high blood. Then hey, you know, you could have high blood. Yeah, it's now original bet.
Sorry, I got absorbed in banter in the stream matches.
Yep, well, we just
I'm
saw Nago take a...
being accused of anti-Biken behavior for only featuring
What?
Biken losses on stream. My bad, I'd like to apologize to everyone.
Dang. Wow. Alright, well, we've got a full meter for Johnny. Let's see how they do it.
Currently staying safe, but Hopland has found a way in. Looks for the burst this time, but waits again, doesn't get it. Burst.
What is happening,
Oh,
dude?
Guilty Gear's Drive is on screen, it would appear. Oh my.
Hopland just styling as much as possible, really.
Wait, no, Zippy, you're actually gonna drive it in the snow with the summer tires on? Oh no, you gotta get some chains, bro. That's not safe. Driving your car like that.
Alright, we're back.
That we are. This could be the Hopland Grand Final spot secured, but there's still some room for Legends to make a legend for itself. In the finals.
Johnny color change. Oh, we do have bearded Johnny now.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo! Oh, pick the best color. That's whenever I... Not that I really play Johnny, but if I do.
We got a
Bearded green Johnny.
Jerome.
is my
We got
favorite
Jerome
Johnny.
on stream.
That's my favorite Johnny color in the whole game.
Wow. Oh man, Volt deal.
Oh, that was a grab. I heard that.
Boink.
Not gonna kill though.
Definitely significant health.
Full blood for Hopland to just kind of do as you wish, and you don't expect to get command grabbed when Nagos are such low blood. You're looking for a high or a low, not that. Oh,
What?
dude.
No, mistimed.
Shenanigans.
Wow. Just take the round, Hopla. Just take the round. Alright. Big positive bonus, big blood. How will they use it? Wow. Really just setting it up for as much meter gain as possible. Massive lead, hard knockdown, but Johnny has all the meters. Nope.
Perfect.
Well, you got a full burst in the next round.
Right, be needing it.
And there it goes.
Neutral is being played by these two. Watch the overhead. Doesn't block a second. Look at that Insenga damage.
Insenga. All right. His name is Jerome. Interesting. I have not often seen card into card.
The bait pays off though. The score is now tied up. That Insenga damage is insane.
Yikes. Impressive. Here we go again. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Well, the offense is on for Johnny. Oh, wow. Enhanced Misfinder hits. Alright. Uh-oh. Yikes. We're going to see if Johnny can adapt all this style and nonsense. I mean, that was some Season 2 Nago, you know, 2S, 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 2S in the corner.
Oh god, yeah. Someone showed me what that was like, because I joined in 2.5, like just as that move got toned down.
You got to do just 2S, 2S, 2S in the corner. You could just not do anything. It was not a good experience.
One of my friends called it like the street sweeper. I just can't get past it. This final cancel is coming in big here.
Alright. That guard crush on Misfinder definitely helping out significantly. Keeping Nago down. Gonna go for that wall break. Get that meter. Huge lead for Johnny.
I have potentially blocked. Ooh, almost face watching.
Whoa! What?
That's bold too. Went for the close slash instead of 6p.
Yikes, you know, Nago has that one shot. He could turn it all back in an instant. Oh.
Yeah, he did that. Oh, dear.
Nago is the one shot.
And
That's all he needs.
Hopland, Popland, Slopland, Gapland will be sitting in Grants.
That's Guilty Gear. That's what it is.
You don't see Johnny getting killed like that normally. That's shocking.
Alright, well, Wheat, get ready to make, if you ever see Gold Lewis play, get ready to copy-paste that comment into the chat. You'll be needing it a lot.
Alright, where are our players? Where is Wheat and Sea Salty?
Yes, well, CS is universally 100% proration, so it is basically the best starter you can get for basically all the characters.
Yeah, usually.
Yep, that's why, you know, Gold Lewis can do just counter hit close slash gun 268 overdrive for 430 damage in the corner.
I actually labbed new Leo now. You've been labbing off stream? Yo, you had the hyperbolic time chamber while we were going on? Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
The prepared sea salty versus.
Nice.
I always love that bit. It just reminds me of Baki when people say, "What about so and so, but with prep?" It just reminds me of what's his name in Baki, the guy who's like basically Batman. Is it Motor? Yeah, Motobe. But would they beat the prepared Motobe? You had 10 hours of coaching from Duck? Yeah, you could win a major. You got coaching from Duck 165? Like, it's over. You would just win. Oh, the ad's starting now.
Alright.
Prepared salty? Alright, I will do.
Alright, here we go. How does it with anime fighting game players and food names?
We love our good food.
I mean, my ID in Under Night In-Birth is spicy jalapeno cheese MRE, so...
Also, I just realized something cursed. I was literally about to say I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. The last time I went to go get a drink was during Sea Salty's other game. I'm gonna get accused of being a Sea Salty alt for this one. I will
Yikes,
be right
look at that. Oh, very good air grab. Uh-oh. Just... Look at that. No.
Isn't that slap? Duel 2. Let's rock.
Alrighty. That was the fireball eating fireball, but... Oh, there we go, the run through. Oh, dang. Delayed that tech a little too long. You got the back throw. Uh-oh. Nice! Another solid air back throw this time. And here we go. In the corner, but gets the back thrown again. Can they escape the Rekka? No. Jeez, I think this is absolutely cursed. You know, Marissa walks out.
I just came back again and there's a Sea Salty
This is
loss.
freaking cursed. I think it's Marissa's fault.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
He walked off, and the round is over as soon as he gets back.
It's oh my god! I can't believe I did this to Sea Salty.
Don't
sorry.
leave. It'll be over again.
I'm actually making him lose.
Dude, you did it. You did it to him.
Oh dear. Well, he's got a chance. I'm back now. Make Duck proud. And remember, Duck would have done HDP. HDP round start. If Wheat's listening, pretend you didn't hear that. Let him do it. That wrist gauge is cranked. He's totally not using the DP. Bursts now.
Huh. Interesting.
Love and smiles, bro. It's almost dead. There's not much love and smile about that.
Wow.
Funny, goofy little
Consistent
grab.
air throws. This is like the 5th one they've gotten so far.
Oh, this might hit him. Yeah. Oh, it's. I need to get the bloody picture. It's back. It's the back shot, Super.
No. The EMEA and EU people are responsible for that, and they should be. It's their fault.
This warrants it. I got the picture. I got it from a reliable source.
The Slayer thing is definitely EMEA EU's fault. They did it first. What?
Freaking massive.
What is happening? Guilty Gear.
Oh, finds the DP.
What is happening, dude? Just everything is hitting them. Okay, defense, but whoa!
Nice chips him out.
The XDs.
There we go. We got a little Gideon in the corner. I meant to have that prepared. I forgot to set it up for the stream where if anybody got a back hit super, I was just going to put a Gideon profile picture over their player character. Commentator hydrating? I am indeed. Not with water, but I am hydrating.
I got my drink. It's not water, but I definitely do have.
If you do need a break to get anything or like a toilet break, you're welcome to do so at any point. Just let me know.
All right,
we
Leo
don't do
confirmed?
serious breaks and transition screens on Novice. We just vibe. Gideon jump scare. It's because we got a back hit super.
Oh!
Put it in the right place.
No heavy slash. Please don't lose it because of that.
Oh, caught the cat.
Oh wow, reversal mash.
There's some blocked. Bursted. Salty wants a win now.
Get around!
Salty. HDP. Duck would have HDP'd. No! Shot him while he was down. It's on set point. Is that prepared Salty or punished Salty? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, big counter it.
Air slash counter.
Blocking the wrecker. Oh,
Yes!
that. And that was likely
Survives.
an attempt at a Kara there. But
Wow.
if you miss it, you see those little flames.
No hard knockdown. What?
The slowdown from that BRC. Turbulence.
Hey, who needs meter?
Salty's still in it. Maybe he's prepared. He's locked in. He had the prep time.
All right. What?
HDP. HDP. Do it.
Keeps doing it. Oh,
Oh, delayed DP. Duck has trained him well.
oh, cool. Wild assault. Oh, wow.
Oh, 6P the 2D. Grabs the
A
turbulence start.
throw. Uh-oh.
Grab coming out. Oh, this is very close. This one just
Moderately
ended.
close. Deflect. Whoa. Uh-oh, it's kind of close. Look out for that reversal, though. Uh-oh.
You can
Is
parry
he
this, I
blocking?
think, if it's a... Oh, it's a
Block?
projectile, though. You can, now you can get it. You can
What?
parry it. You can parry it, even though it's a projectile. What a way to
Alright.
end it.
Nice.
I had to remember if that worked for a second. Gap! Gap!
Damn,
Prepared
he really
Salty.
did go Super Saiyan. No. I think it's really close. I mean, it's interesting to see Leo played without, like, 2D'ing every other second, you know.
The Leonard way is to 2D and DP, though. Can't just take that away from it. Saying mashed up.
Ah, yes. Oh. Wow, some above average defense. I was about to say good, then he got hit.
Oh no, got hit on the HDP! No! Oh, that was a bold place to mash. If you got a hit, that would have been very close.
Damn, that was huge. Huge smash.
Most characters suck more on 2D.
Oh, the joke is that when DPRC was removed from the game, Leo players just started doing 2D RC instead.
Yeah. If anyone didn't know, though, Leo is the only character who cannot special cancel his 2D. He makes it look like he can, but he can't. Oh, that turbulence got caught. No pickup, though. Grabs the back turn. It's going a bit wrong. Salty, unprepared. I meant to say, like...
Yeah, we'll see.
Not unprepared.
Uh-oh,
like,
send them.
De-prepared. Is there a word for becoming no longer prepared? Oh, dear. How does this interact?
What?
Someone
He's
clip
hit?
that!
How are you hit there?
Just got blown up in his super.
What?
I'm lying down. That's all.
Could someone clip that?
What?
Or I'll go back
just
in the VOD later and I will clip that. What the hell?
Wow. I mean, is that true with like any overdrive? You'll be hit?
I mean, it kind of depends. Bro, I'm switching to Tekken. When's Tekken?
Yeah, I mean, the Tekken players are rejoicing since the character they wanted nerfed the most was nerfed, so I guess they're really happy.
Oh, good for the Tekken players. Oh boy, that was humorous. Agala
I'm
and Zippy!
I'm definitely into Uni too. I definitely am. Unfortunately, my best girl is not viable, so I gotta play Waldstein instead.
This is really good for me. Without planning it, I've gotten matchups that I used to play a lot of. We had the Baiken and Sin, and now we got Testament and Sin. Which is probably my most won matchup in tournaments. Sin Bros, I'm here to say we win against Testament. Because I know some Sin players say we don't. I think we do.
Yeah, I mean, Testament, they apparently thought Testament was doing fine, and they didn't get many changes this season.
You know what? That might be a blessing, though. At first, I think a lot of Testament players were a bit sad about that. But considering how much some characters have changed, not changing much might be a blessing.
I mean, I think that they got their buffs early, because I think, like, Grave Reaper, and a couple other things were significant enough already.
They got most of their good stuff in 3.5, and then they just finished the deal, finally giving them Stamp Hopper Pro. Look, guys, I don't play Tekken, but I'm glad they added Heihachi back. It made one of my friends mad, and I think that's really funny. And I just think Heihachi's funny, so I'm glad he's back.
The funny thing about Heihachi is that the Mishima family name is the number 8, Hachi. That's the name 8. So I think it made sense that Heihachi came back in Tekken 8, because his name's literally Hei8.
The guy. Like, he's literally the guy. He's him. But who's going to be him here between these two?
No, who's going to be him and who's going to be them?
Yeah. If we're talking players, at least, sir. I know.
Well,
both
yes.
Players, characters, though. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think the whole point of the game is, to project the character. Wowie, trying to get in there with their, giant flag, but it's not long enough to get through that Grave Reaper.
Nice recognition of the counter hit to get a little string there. No stamina needed. Opts for the reset. FD helps.
Alright, powerful confirm. Wow, extremely weird going for possession instead of continuing the combo. This could be it. Not enough burst. What?
Oh
Please
no!
Finish your food, Sin. Finish your food.
Bro's messing around. I don't think he means to, but he's messing about. Get real, Sin Geese. Man, Sin really does take less damage though. That don't work no more. That's kind of where the routing changed. You had to press TP. Hoof Stomp became worse in routing.
Ooh. Whoa, yeah, he got that.
And our seeing it now means you're gonna have 2 stamina to play with, meaning any
Ooh.
hit is like it.
Oh, wow. Using that position to get out of there. Uh-oh.
It's hard, isn't it, QK? We're fighting the muscle memory, but Zippy manages to do it. Overcomes the instincts of Season 3. Let's get the first game on the board. Ooh, now this is starting to become important matches to get in the money. If you win here, you fight Wheat. And then whoever wins in the set against Wheat is guaranteed 6 quid.
Alright, well, I don't know. This fighting game lore stuff can get pretty crazy. I mean, if you know Guilty Gear lore even a little, you'll know it's kind of silly. It's kind of ridiculous. It's funny. So enjoy it. Enjoy it for the funny ridiculousness that it is.
Cheeky bugger, he went for a charge dust there.
Ooh.
But that combo still works, and Zippy is not going to cower it, going to save that and have a full set of stamina to do whatever the hell he wants. And defeats the muscle memory goblins in his mind to get a new conversion. Clobbered.
Yeah. On the subject of lore, I mean, I'm thankful that Dizzy got Michael's sword and instead of getting something like Nuke. I would not want that. I mean, I'm sure you're aware that Michael's sword is a justice move.
I played Missing Link as my first gear. Yeah, weird experience, right?
True.
Zippy does not get a confirm there. But Jacob going to take his turn back, just trying to arbiter him out.
Wow, he just artsying all over the place. Testament needs to really claw this back before the gap widens even more here. Uh-oh. That's not it. Oh,
oh my! Oh no! The active frames.
The eat costs some the round.
Oh, the active frames are 2H. We've all been there.
Yowzers.
Gets the tap does. You're rooting for Argali because you think you have more of a chance. Oh, tactical.
Nice. Yeah, I honestly would rather fight. I mean, I would rather fight Testament than Sin as Gold Lewis at least.
Oh, and it doesn't kill. Would have killed last patch.
Wow. Yes. Interesting choice.
Run straight into the leg.
Well, there you go.
And Argala's had some practice with this recently. We've played this matchup a lot, me and him. And recently he played the matchup against Decknerd before Dizzy came up. So I think probably had the most practice he can have right now against the Sinkies. Zippy, I don't know, been on that Under Night grind.
Ooh.
Gonna have to.
Who do they play?
I have no idea. I don't know the Under Night characters. I haven't played it.
Honestly, I don't know. I think the character probably most like Sin would probably be Enkidu, but you know, Under Night you could really play anything. Everybody's fun and unique. Except Landrekia, he's busted.
If you're gonna choose to hold on to the burst, spends all the stamina, but getting powerful offense off of doing so, and then got the tension to seal the deal.
Yeah. No Bedmans, no Oscars, and no Gold Lewises.
Doesn't get the pickup, which is gonna sting, because that stamina gonna take a little bit to come back.
Whoa!
That doesn't have
And we
anything
don't.
to do with
We do not confirm these.
it. Oh, look at that stamina. Is taking his time getting back there. We got 2 bars now. It's Agalia's turn. You can't get your turn started when you haven't got resources. It's in geese.
Wow. Opting not for the multi-grave Reaper carry, but you know, just resetting. All right, well knocked down, but
And death.
made the difference. You know, screw your meter. I've got knockdown.
And Rare Gazelle, Raw Gazelle making its appearance.
Yikes. Oh wow, holding it, but let them out. Let them out. What?
Oh dear, and it
What?
doesn't hit at that height.
As I was saying, we do not confirm these in this household.
Not going to be any popping off the wall this time.
Oh.
He's still
Okay, big driver. Hey, you know, as long as you're not super close, you know, it's kind of hard to punish big driver, but if you do it in their face, you will freaking die if it's blocked. But you know, if you're like you're at the tip, you know, you could just keep going. Just don't look at big driver's hurt box. Just it's not real, you know.
Yeah, Bedman's change is really funny. He got 91 effective health points given to him in exchange for not getting any more.
Oh, you mean it, not him.
True.
I mean, Delilah only refers to bed as it, and the character page does only refer to it as it. Because it's a bed dog.
Because it's literally furniture.
It is just a bed, yeah. I just find it remarkable how nobody can get the pronouns of the bed correct.
Funnily enough, I don't think the bed would care. So long as you are not harming Delilah, the bed will be like, look, I don't care. I just want to keep Delilah safe.
I don't know, the players might.
The players might. That's
Alright, anyway,
Respect
it's
the
pretty
players.
close.
Zippy has decided neutral is 4 elk hunts in a row. Hawk Bakers catches the extended startup.
Oh wow, eating the
Zippy
charge
classic.
dust. Very powerful mix-up, you know, execute that overhead low and then charge dust.
Oh, I'm sad about that one, QK. Yeah, beak counter hit. No, we don't convert off of regular beak counter hit anymore. You have to do the follow-up, spend that stamina. Can still do it off elk hunt though. Elk hunt, good as always.
Oh wow, right in there with the FD. Alright, he's gonna spend to send it.
Oh, spend and send. Elk hunt, Gazelle. In their faces. Will Gold Burst come out? It won't.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna burst this?
Oh,
Whoa!
Argalia is generally not worth burst baiting them there. Ain't gonna fall for it. You got spend.
Wow, the RC possession.
burst
baits
bait
it.
diff? That's how you burst bait, says
that
Argalia.
RC possession was definitely a tricky move. I mean, you definitely see a lot of like Scarecrow PRCs from Faust, but you don't really see a lot of PRC possession from Testament.
Yo, B. We are gaming over here. Close to the end of the bracket. And Elk Hunt gets
Oh
clobbered.
my! Will they send it? Dang!
This ball to you, all off the back of a baited burst.
That was really, truly a reversal of fortune right there.
Zippy gonna have to lock in. Pizza is on the line.
All right.
Argalia would
Game.
like to get a win and get banned from the bracket.
Game 5. Here we go. All right. All right. Is one guy gonna sweep, or will we see the double Luigi?
I smell a double Luigi coming. Or as I like to call it, a double Mario. Yeah, we're different for no reason over here.
I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I mean, you could also just call it a double Richie, because that's what it really is. It's actually a mahjong. It's actually
yeah,
from mahjong. That's what it is. It's someone, like, mishearing, like, double Richie being... It's a mahjong hand. Wowee. Well, that was the Commanding Sin round. We'll need the Commanding Testament round.
The first situation is relatively even. Zippy running in deep. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that low profile. And then the 2H takes your end, pulls out.
Wow,
But Sin gets to
offensive
convert
burst.
now. Sin just decides
Wow,
he's
that's
gonna convert.
Very mobile Testament gameplay right now. Uh-oh. You're blocking. You gotta
Magnet
watch
hands.
for that. Ah. Whoa. Alright. Well, finally deciding to try to 6P that. Jumping.
Yo.
Uh-oh.
And shoutouts to Wanted Frankie with a raid. Coming right
Thank
as a
you
match.
for the raid.
Might be ending. Agale could still.
Oh.
Cannot.
Thank
Zippy.
you for the raid, Wanted Frankie.
Zippy wants his pizza. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Frankie, my goat, that shout out. All do give him a follow.
Yep.
And just to inform all the viewers who've just come by, there is a little bit of money on the line for once on Novice. Top 3 gets 6 quid. Not between the 3 of them. They all get, all 3 players get 6 quid each. In theory, to buy Dizzy, but they can spend on whatever they want. I don't mind.
Alright.
Yeah, I reckon that's probably the idea, QK, yeah. Give him a little bit more time. I like it in that Sin was always squishier than he looked. So his tankiness kind of suits his appearance now. He's a big dude. Tough growing boy.
True.
I'm so cooked. Hey, do your best. Zippy's going to be saying the only thing that's going to be cooked is that pizza I'm going to be buying if I win. What if I want Dizzy but she also brings me pizza? You can't win twice.
Okay, here we go.
Semi-final. Any games left now? Now this was historically a tougher matchup for Elfelt dealing with Sin before, but we'll have to see how the changes to both characters have affected this. Sin having slightly less on time in his pressure than he used to, and Elfelt having a lot more tools to keep things tricky to deal with.
Interesting.
Well, I think that's a
Don't think
2K
that's
startup.
negative.
Oh, not called that.
Ooh.
If I hear you complain about Sin one more time. What? Complain in what regard? I can disagree with the direction of balance changes if I want. But in terms of how strong he is, I haven't got any complaints. I think he's good.
Oh wow.
Grab during the command grab. And
Wait,
that
that's a real combo. Throw
Apparently
into
it
bomb
is.
explosion.
Yeah.
I don't think they had to RC that.
I have no idea what they did or didn't need to do, but it's gonna pay
I think
off.
they did red RC just to be sure.
I reckon because of the throw, Zippy probably assumed that wasn't gonna kill. Oh, the
Again?
Sin backdash gonna be getting clipped there.
Oh, backdash. Kaboom.
Could have been a burst spin.
Yep.
That's true.
Oh boy, are they gonna send it? No, they did not have the stamina. Alright, block it. We block these. Okay. Keeping him in the corner. Whoa.
Very even between these two here. That's a big starter. Zippy knows. Zippy knows. You can't get the close slash BMB there anymore. Knows to pick up with the 2K. Gets the DP after it. We convert those. We save that stamina. Get the killing combo. That's not Gold Lewis? Damn.
I mean, Gold Lewis is the
Gold Lewis does kind of disregard neutral.
Gold Lewis is the guard crush villain.
Yeah. Admittedly, no matter how anyone feels about Gold Lewis's balance or whatever, they would probably agree. Yeah, he doesn't really care too much about neutral, and he guard crushes a lot.
He never had neutral to begin with. He just had JD. That's
he
all
has let me check. He's got a skip neutral meter. He's got a skip neutral super. He's got a skip neutral burst mechanic.
No, Burn It Down sucks. If you want me to explain it in detail, I could, but it sucks.
Regardless of its strengths, it's still a skip neutral.
Anyway.
Oh man, the super coming out again. Skipping defense successfully. Always an option you've got to watch out for. Just like Hawk Baker, you know the vibes.
Yep.
Elfelt's definitely one of the characters who's a little bit more susceptible to DPs than most.
Very effective, opting to send it. You know, big health lead, you can survive for that positive bonus.
And he saves all that stamina, all 3 bars. Ha, both of them canceling.
You gonna spend it? Wow, cross up.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Alright, we spending that stamina on offense.
Elfelt, being one of the lower HP characters in the cast, is suffering deeply from that strike.
Yikes.
Taking that one.
Wow.
Is he 2-0 or am I tripping? It's always tradition I miss a game. Is it 2-0 or 1-0 for Zippy? I feel like it's 2-0. Chat, help me out here. Is it 2-0? Or is it 1? Please help me. It's 2-0? Alright, thank you.
They say
I'll trust your word, Mr. Saltman. Prepared to see salty. The Oki way better from H-Wrecker. So we're gonna have to use burst to get out. Basic old burst.
-2. It's -2. Gold burst is -2 on block.
Realistically unpunishable unless you're IB grounded. Love and finds its mark.
Oh, I never considered I being gold burst. I should just react and do it.
Yeah, just IB. It's that easy. Man, I was so annoyed. I did IB gold burst really recently, but I forgot to grab in time, so I didn't get my punish. It was sad.
Dang.
Oh, and perhaps not realizing, you don't get to mash there anymore.
What?
You used to, all his follow-ups guard crush now. They guard crush now, so if he spends that gazelle, it's not your turn yet. Wait for him to tire himself out. He's a grown boy.
Wow. Alright, we coming back a bit. Nice.
6 piece of good. Will it be enough?
Trying to switch sides with that Bridal Express.
Oh, bold.
Going for Oki rather than sending it. Oh my god, the throw whiff on both sides. Truly incredible.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be an air grab, but it came out as JD, and now Wheat's gonna be killed. One more win for Zippy, and he secures that guaranteed frozen pizza, courtesy of me, the PO.
Uh-oh. Sending it.
Maybe
With
leave
that
it like
6K. Keeping that pressure. Uh-oh. What the heck?
Calls out the super. I think Zippy is blocking. 5K.
All right.
No, 2K.
Going for that. Going for the whole wall break. Yeah. Big enough lead. Uh-oh. Pressure's on.
Last chance.
Add the
please.
burst. Oh, that is it.
That it is. Zippy now in the money. Losers finals. Every player here has guaranteed their dosh in their pockets. A great performance by We. Congrats on getting 4th. Very well done. I hope you're enjoying the new Elfo.
All right. We'll be back in a moment.
Alright, Sin versus Johnny. Let's see how up to date Zippy is on dealing with Johnny. And also, how up to date League of Legends will be at dealing with the slightly new Sin Geese. Two hard hitting mid range characters, duking it out. Both guaranteed their cash. So some of the stakes gone, but I'm sure they'd like to still get to Grands and try to beat Hotplan during his victory lap as an already graduated player. He lands. He's getting a chance to run things again, but the big backdash paying off. DB Legends smelt a burst there, but the sense of smell was off. Zippy is not handing that over. We'll be handing the round over though, courtesy of Miss Final. Does it count towards a ban? It doesn't mean that Zippy will get banned, but it definitely is on the. You know how Novice works, Salty, with the vibes-based record. It definitely counts towards the consistency and vibes record. I think realistically, if Zippy got second and then won another, Zippy would also be banned. Turns it around with the RTL. Sin. Corner steal. Novice bans are indeed convoluted. I do also consider, I keep an eye on Wild Tide's intermediate results too. So like if I see you doing well in other EMEA intermediate brackets, or potentially in open brackets, I gotta consider that when I ban you on it.
Ooh.
That is also partly why you got banned Hotline, yes. Because you were doing so well everywhere.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe. Hey, you got your victory lap. You get £6 today. Oh, hey, no complaints. We'll miss Gatlam Hotline on the broadcast for sure. We're looking forward to seeing you in opens. Colburst finds his mark. Oh, just when we he's got it over.
Uh-oh, that card is on the wrong side of the screen.
That it is. And now that you're back commentating, I'm going to get my last drink of the night. I'll be right back. I won't miss any games this time, though.
We'll see about that. Okay. Got our fella Sin versus Johnny Mistfinder himself. Here we go. Oh wow. Dash round start from both players. That was really daring. I want to see dash tech round start from both players. That'd be funny.
I didn't miss a match. Not with the HP on these two characters. They just don't die.
It was a really funny round start. They both did dash round start. And they probably both went, what?
What?
They dashed?
Yeah, you don't normally see double dash. Best Mario Kart.
Yes. It's definitely not Luigi Kart.
Hawk Baker, and you can convert off that one because it was an anti-air Hawk Baker.
Nice.
Could have broke the wall if he felt like it, but it's going to choose to hold the corner. Keep Johnny here. Neutral is slightly annoying to play. It's Johnny is Sin.
Well,
Cornering
Johnny
him,
is
vulnerable.
changing sides. What? That Insenga did so much damage!
True facts, true facts. Double dash is the best Mario Kart.
We're gonna see another one. Oh, interesting.
Man, Sin actually just lives stuff now.
Joker trick instead. Whoa!
Good, smart use of that. Representing the jump scare. We can't convert off that anymore
Ooh.
though. He needs the stamina or the wild. No, sorry, you can't wild assault. I'm making that one up.
Missed Fada.
You fought the wrong guy.
DB Legends, aware of the elk hunt approach, snuffs it with a low misfire.
Whoa!
Showing some rep to that empty gazelle though.
I saw that. I'm like, what? That's interesting.
And we don't have to respect meterless vault. No, we don't.
No burst. Gotta take it.
Yeah, it's gonna lose the hard knockdown in order to hold on to that last bar of stamina. Those are the decisions Sin does have to consider these days. It takes him
All right.
to get those
Uh-oh.
back.
Whoa, interesting choice. IAD instead of to go with that combo.
No golden burst here.
Oh boy. Can't stop that.
To be fully locked in, going 2-0 up in the set.
Solid. Oh. Ooh. Here we go. More Johnny.
Ooh, scam more. Yeah, it is a bit of a matchup like that, because it's a lot of just mid-range reads from both characters. Ever since the way him getting buffed, it's definitely a very even match. I think it was slightly in our favor when Johnny was a mid-tier. Sin was at his, his second best, I guess.
Oh. Nah.
No, it's just a
Release
free-
Johnny was far worse than mid-tier.
Nah, I'm not letting the Johnny players get away with it. Because I was saying he wasn't that bad week one. And then finally around Evo time, people were like, do you know what? Maybe Johnny wasn't that bad. He wasn't great, but he wasn't bad. I'll argue about it to the end of time.
So, I mean, the character cannot move or dash block. I think that's not good. But, you know.
Unorthodox movement does not make her for bad character though.
True. I mean, they made his movement better than other characters that can dash block, so they've got the exact opposite now.
Oh, damn. Yeah, now Johnny is crazy fast.
Yeah, I mean, he's fast and he also gets heavy dash. So he gets the best of everything. True. That is Amito's favorite color. White is his favorite.
Alright, 2-1, 2-1.
Yeah, maybe the it's the Omito power up.
I do that sometimes against certain people offline if I'm doing a Sin run. Or if I'm like, damn, I need to lock in. I swap to certain Sin main colors. The one that's given me the most success is actually Excalibur's Sin color. I forget which color that is. Is it color 9? It's the, orange Sin.
I mean the two Gold Lewis main colors are 9 for Cheerio and 8 for Red I Am Not.
So for an EME,
Cheerio likes the Goku Gold Lewis.
Oh, the card misses. It was actually a reset, American reset.
Yeah. Well, what I want to know is which Asuka players prefer. Do they prefer R Sharp or R Kreutz? It's a critical decision that definitely affects the gameplay.
Sin general approach to neutral, still not too different for the characters. Just
What?
combos that are different.
That was a side? What?
Oh my. I think DB Legends catching on to these outcome tendencies, getting 2x, getting a lot of rep to catch cities.
Alright, down low, got him. Uh-oh. Counter hit B, conversion.
It's hard knockdown, but no burst, no tension, no stamina. There's not much Zippy can really establish right now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he didn't have to burst. Whoa. What?
And despite all that, Zippy does establish himself to set point. Zip. DB Legends gonna be enjoying the burst advantage, but might need it. Zippy
Was that jump kick?
Did you know Sin's JK in some instances can cross up? It doesn't have a cross up hitbox, but there is a setup to get it going. But it involves FDC, so it's hard and annoying.
Wowee. Holding all those enhanced misfinders. And what?
Not much left in the tank for Zippy. Grabs the L-Con. Because I've had enough
No
of you, but misses the confirm.
OTG.
Fast as he seals the deal.
Wow. Good job from both players. It's definitely a good set to watch. Some good ass Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah, it's going all
That's
the
what
way.
we're here for.
But do we get a double Mario?
Not yet. They both have to win a round.
Ooh, we could see it. It's been like that. Yo, and Gambantine with the raid. Yo, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, you've joined at a very hype time. We got a really close set in losers finals. Money no
Welcome
longer on
in.
the line. Both these players are getting paid.
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for coming. We've got some good ass Guilty Gear going on. It's been very close. We're now into Game 5.
I hope you've been enjoying, or at least having fun, with the new patch. Adventure awaits.
Nice.
Follow.
Whoa, interesting. Unique what?
The handshake. Yeah, if there's a Baiken player who was upset, I would be confused. Upset at the overall state of the game? Maybe, but their character? Oh, hell no. Y'all gotta be happy.
Oh, I mean,
No way Baiken players are unhappy about Baiken.
yeah.
Actually, I feel like they'll have one single member of the community who'll be like, you know, I really don't like that we can parry and block strings now. I think it's just a little bit too powerful. Sideswapper Oni. It's a grab. Good chunk of damage. No stamina, so gonna have to establish yourself using the meter. Does so. Clean hit kill.
I don't know. Some people just really, you know, thrive on that drama. Cough, LK. Cough.
We got our double Mario.
Yeah, here it is.
Big conversion.
Oh, wow. Sending it for that overdrive. Wants that corner, but... Wow. Really does not want to give up that. What?
Ooh, doesn't get the confirm and gets punished on his own offense. No stamina. We're in this situation again. Nothing to establish with, but enjoys the positive bonus.
Uh-oh. Look out for that meter. Zippy's got it. It could decide the round. Oh, that's it.
It does. Zippy is gone, but will be enjoying his pizza. Will not be getting to run it against Hotplan, but Legends will. My parents needs to leave. Oh dear.
Aww.
Getting interrupted mid-set by the demands of the parents. Alright, and that decides our grands.
What's up? Alrighty. We go.
Good run indeed, Zippy. Showing us a lot of the new Sin. Us Sin mains here appreciate it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It took me 10 years to find the answer to something I forgot about it in 2 seconds. That's about it.
Alrighty.
So what's happening now? We got
What do we got?
Grants. The Tiger Johnny rant. Oh. Yeah, I've heard that one.
Oh. Is this old or new?
The Tiger Johnny rant it's from last patch.
I mean, I think any kind of rant about season 3 Johnny is warranted.
I guess it would carry over though. I doubt it would have changed because Johnny hasn't changed. He hasn't gotten any worse. He hasn't lost anything. No change, just buffs. Mistfiner now breaks low tier projectiles. And Senga does a lot of damage. Oh,
yes.
Better get the HUD right. I forgot.
Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Will we see Hopland continue the reign of supremacy we've seen so far? Or is it going to be brought to an end by Legends?
Hopland, cook this Mistfiner.
Cook this Mistfire.
We know Hopland.
Wow.
Hopland will take a moment. We've seen it so far a couple times today already. Hopland will take a moment, use that as intel, and stage the comeback. Unless this one's going to be different. EV Legends could be the one to break the cycle and stop
first
Hopland
round.
victory lap.
The first round is data. The first match is data. The second match is...
And you know what? Hopland does have a little bit of extra time if he needs the data. He's in winner's side. He can afford it. The 6H damage is mental. Hopland with the third
Wow.
hit. Doesn't even
Commanding
need that
round
time,
here.
apparently.
Wowee. Nice. Uh-oh. Gold Burst could reverse the whole round.
Hopland gonna hold on. Wait for the resources. Almost got 100 meter to play with. Super lands. Oh, no, it doesn't actually. I lied. My bad. I was wrong. Jeez, that 6H damage.
Damn. Wow.
Mistfinder.
You're gonna repay that with it.
Hopland seals the round with Naga Mistfinder.
Wow. All right.
You know, this is going to be trouble for me. This is a direct nerf to how I liked playing the matchup. I was happy to block these normals in neutral and just like play around.
From what, Naga?
Play around them, yeah, gamble around the normals. I don't want to be blocking these anymore. That chip damage is insane. You're going to need FD.
Uh-oh.
You're going to do FD, yeah. I'm going to have to. I need to do that when I dash block. The amount of times I get hit on dash block is... I don't want to think about it. Do we get it? We don't, but the instant overhead. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, yeah. She's almost dead from that. That's so fictional.
Incredibly powerful. Look at that damage.
Johnny deserves this. Maybe.
Yeah,
but-
for season 3, definitely. Whoa.
Hey, Basco. That's valid.
Dash throw after card? That's a brave mix.
Samurai show. This is a bit of a samurai showdown, isn't it?
Yo, what if they put Johnny in Samurai Showdown?
They could. And Senga doesn't kill despite the damage buffs. Oh, instant transmission.
They put Viking in.
They did.
Yep.
Funnily enough, I own a Sam Show game, but not exactly by choice. I bought a Sega Saturn. No, it's not a bad thing, right? But I bought a Sega Saturn, and it came with 5 games, and I just have Sam Show free.
Oh, nice.
Just basically for free. That Sega Saturn was like 30 quid. It's hella cheap.
That's cool. Oh, well, finally goes for like the Fukio BSU for like the first time second time this tournament.
Oh, and Hopland hopping over that card. Just sliding his way through neutral. Being now 1 game away from taking Novice on the victory lap. I don't remember if we have, or when we last had somebody win on their victory lap. Funnily enough, we have a bit of a tradition where people run their victory lap and they actually end up not doing as well as they normally do.
Oh.
So this would be quite new, at least for my time as host for this event. Seeing somebody win their victory lap.
Wow.
The ban will definitely be warranted after this. Bro is too good. Get him out! Get him out!
Hey, we got some commanding offense from Johnny. Whoa. Interesting confirmed question mark.
New season, same Johnny. Hey Riley, how are you feeling about the Eno changes? You dabbled with them yet?
Alright, interesting. Just waiting for the grab attempt and punishing it. Oh! Oh, no confirm! No confirm.
A little bit of slot plan, but Gaplan's back.
Zansetsu would have killed. I think that would have worked there.
Slot plan, Gaplan, hop plan. Hop plan. On. Only needs 1 more round. Super Legends won't go down without a fight though. It's made of tougher stuff.
Alright, we'll just see. Johnny can put him back. Going for that positive bonus. 2 at the Wild Assault. Could keep it up, but the 1 more hit is gonna kill. You can just convert into... Alright, no. Dropping him.
Bold burst bait doesn't pay off.
What?
Super Legends would
Oh,
ideally
what the
like
heck was
to hold
that? Oh!
It does suck.
Ooh, not out of it yet. Alrighty. Johnny is coming back.
Johnny might just be back.
Johnny might be him. Oh boy. Is this?
No, it does actually. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Dang. Wow. That's incredible. Hey, I'm always going for more. I'm always down for more games. Give me more games. Let's go.
We do want more games, but it looks like the support squad in chat is saying, Hopland, close it out, close it out. Hopland's a nice guy. He'll make it interesting. The entertainer. He is a bit of an entertainer. This is true.
Yes, a bit of an entertainer himself.
We've got equal support now. Chat's invested. You'll love to see it.
All right, here we go. Maybe the Amino power-up has really done it.
Let me change the Jacko song. I don't actually mind Jacko's Strive song, but it has not suited the grand finals. Let's get rid of that.
Nah, Birthday Train is more suited to
True,
grand finals.
actually. Birthday Train's good. Oh, gets caught on the Beyblade.
I mean, this and Lily isn't bad either, and I think it did play at least once this tournament.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. That's dead.
It was a really good round for Hopland until it wasn't.
Yes.
The duality of man. The duality of Nagoriyuki.
Yes.
Hopland.
Wow. Oh my. This is definitely what I would call a comeback.
That it is. And Hopland in this comfy position having 2 wins. If DP Legends wins here, Hopland effectively goes back to 0 score and would have to win another 3 if he'd like to take it.
There you go.
Reset at risk. We're 2-2 right now.
Yikes.
Yeah, you should default to Firefox in my opinion. It's better than Chrome. Chrome is very unreliable.
Yeah, I mean, I got enough RAM to use Chrome, so.
Oh, same. Chrome just decides to be crappy sometimes for no reason.
All right. Well, here we go. Huh. Whoa, we flying everywhere with this meter.
That was a good burst bait from Hopland, but Legends didn't bite.
Oh, are they sending it? Yep. Wait, what? Delay? Oh.
What?
Yes, that was the right call. Good job.
Oh, that's reset
The jump
point
was
now.
right.
That's reset point. Gets the
Are we gonna
bite.
get more games? Or are we gonna get a Hopland win here? Uh-oh.
You're holding guard, crush, true strike prone. I'm stuck in the corner. That's the burst. Looks like Legends is adapting to what Hopland has been showing here. I don't know if this clips
another
the
one.
misfire, I don't. No, I'm wrong.
Whoa.
I'm actually just being wrong today. And that little bit of patience bit Hopland
Wow.
dearly. Tried to call
There it
out the
is.
50 meter usage and got
Here's the reset. That's the reset. Wowie. All right. Well, more games. I'm good with it.
We'll have to see if Hopland can Beyblade his way through the door. Or if he'll Beyblade into the door. Give the Legends the victory.
Here we go again. More Johnny versus Nago.
What's going on? Interactions are being exchanged.
All right.
Finds its mark.
More BSUs. I mean, after conditioning strike that long, that's pretty good. Good choice.
Hoplan seeming ready to run it back. This wouldn't be the first time we've seen Hoplan keep it interesting. Losing on the winner's side and then going for the reset. Alright. Now how about I just won? What if I did that?
Alright, going for Fukio strike and manages to block this time. Oh! And that's the Wild Assault. Wait.
Back thrown. Forward thrown, actually.
Uh-oh. No punish.
Oh, it's Hoplan! Does DB Legends recognize it, though? Does indeed! Just when it looked over.
Nice.
No longer over. She's back.
Popland.
Slot plan. Hoplan. Oh. Now Hopland's gotta keep that mental stable. Don't let it phase in. Just keep the game plan running. Big catch. It's not gonna wall break, but that might be beneficial here. But the backdash, the dastardly Johnny backdash.
Yikes.
Unless this is misfire back, this catch it was misfire back. Hopland. Good awareness. Cancels out that play. This is a tricky place to get something started.
Wow.
6P finds his mark though. Yikes! That calls on the deflect shield. Oh, gets it.
Yikes.
That was both scrambly but clean and calculated. Right at the end there. That was actually gap one.
Wowie. True.
Goatland. Hopeland. Lots of names for the land, man. His finest hour. His last dance.
Goatland?
I don't know if that one works, so kill him. He has been killing it though, he's up here in Grands.
Yep. Alright. Nope, just opting for the strike. And Legends is getting hit.
Game plan being run here.
It's gonna be close. I knew it'd be close.
Part of me didn't believe that would kill, but I don't know. I'm normally really good at will it kills. I've just been a bit wrong today.
Well, my will it kill strategy. My will it kill strategy is it definitely will kill, so it definitely won't, so it definitely will, and that is usually correct.
I was just unnaturally good at will it kills in season 3. I think I might be bad at it now. I might be the worst to ever do it. The whole Finnish FTC here, the Spirit Bomb boost, yo, you love to see it. I love regional support. The French are blimmin' excellent at this too. I'm glad to see the Finnish are just the same.
Whoa. Negating that overdrive and headed right for that hard knockdown.
Plan fully loaded, full of blood to spend. Will the gold burst be coming out? It will, and baited! The showman clean and calculated.
Alrighty. Alright, we're headed to the set point.
Finnish stocks rising. 2-0, once again a score that we see. But we've been here once before. Can DB Legends reverse sweep again? That would be crazy.
Hey, maybe they're gonna get the Zenkai boost.
It could be deja vu, but anytime I've ever seen Hoplan losing Grands, he doesn't let it happen again.
Here we go.
Nah, Hotplan's not trolling. He might be a showman, but he wasn't trolling. DP Legends was just putting the work in. Paying off. But will it now? That's what we're going to be here to see. That was in the past. This is the now. Just Lean just came on. That's dangerous.
Oh, this is the original bet. Oh, on your stream. Yeah.
Whoa! Bro got launched. That seems really awkward to convert off of. It doesn't matter though. 2 big red buttons. Slicing your head clean off. And now Hotplan just needs 1 more. Just Lean might not be buffing Johnny here. It might be buffing Hotplan.
Uh-oh. Alright, FDing out that Nago pressure. Oh, gets caught by the 2H, and that's it.
That is it. Just Lean couldn't save DB Legends. Hotplan winning his victory lap. He was already banned, so I don't need to tell you that he's banned and graduated from Novice, but he's banned again, I guess. He's too good.
Double banned. Double banned.
He is him.
Very good.
But either way, even though Legends wasn't able to defeat him, a great performance, getting second, and she's going to be enjoying the opportunity to get that £6. I will contact all the players in top 3 afterwards, with like PayPal or whatever. Send them their cash. So,
Outstanding job from all the players, and also great job and thanks to everyone who's watching. You know, without everybody, the players, the fans, wouldn't be the community that it is. So, really appreciate everybody.
And yeah, thanks to everyone giving us a great first tournament of the season. Kicking off Season 4 explosively. A lot of crazy stuff went on there. As we look for someone to raid, anything you want to plug, any shout-outs you want to make at all, Mika?
Well, I mean, I'm just happy to just have some fun playing Guilty Gear, and you know, seeing this stuff really makes me want to just check out more of the you know, this community, since I'm really a lot more. See what you guys are up to. Definitely got some cool stuff.
Tell you what, there's a lot to look at in that case. There is pretty much a tourney every single day. Most of them start the same time as mine, 6 British time. It can be a bit different on the weekends though. Sometimes Tiger hosts Reload bi-weekly, which is at 4 PM. And also at 4 PM on Sundays is QK's own Bounty Hunters, 1st to 7 exhibition. That one's always a good watch.
Nice. Nice.
If anybody wants to settle anything with Hotplan, they're not going to be able to do it on Novice anymore. He's gone. They're going to have to request a bounty match with him over on Bounty Hunters, I reckon.
Whoa.
If he is willing. I'll leave that up to the players. I suppose that's going to be us. And I think, in the spirit of Hotplan winning with the same color as Hitachi, I think we should brave Hitachi.
Alrighty, let's do it.
Send everyone over. I'll be back at the same time as always next week. Once again, the VOD's already public. I'll make the VOD permanent. I'll contact the players about payment, and yeah. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Thank you for joining me on comms today, Miko, and we'll say peace for now. See y'all later.
Yep. See you later. Had a lot of fun. Thank you for coming.
It's a good time.
Okie dokie.